Get ready for the dopest show around, the Whiskey No Chaser podcast.
Yo, you already know this sponsor. Been with us for a minute. Your Personal Munch, yourpersonalmunch.com. You can hit them on Instagram at MunchiesYPDS, at MunchiesYPDS. You could also call them at 855-363-4726. This is for the Hudson County area. You know, Jersey City, Union City, West New York, North Bergen, Guttenberg. Right? I think that's it. That's pretty much right. Weehawken, where I live. Weehawken, yeah. Yeah, that's for this area. He can't get outside of this area because this is the area he's at right now. This guy started all this food delivery, all this delivery stuff. This company started it, and it's messed up that they are not getting the millions yet, but they're getting the bread, and they're getting you what you need at your house. Yourpersonalmunch.com, yourpersonalmunch.com. Hit them up. Oh, and also don't get it twisted, man. These people have the most exclusive places. They have 3 places in Jersey City that they run for that is cooking, and right now, you know, especially in the summertime, people can't get enough of these 3 places. The first place is El Sabroso, where you get all the Latino food, all the arroz con habichuela, all the freaking empanadas that you can delightfully indulge with. You know what I'm saying? You could get all that there. We got White Man with the little cheeseburgers, you know what I'm saying, and the fries and all the delicious, type of, burgery stuff that they make over there. And we got the official spot, Ringside Drinks. My dude, man. That place right there has the most delicious Portuguese food. And not only that, just everything is delicious. They also sell buckets to go, and you can have those delivered. Buckets to go delivered to your crib. You want a Long Island iced tea? It's yours. What you want? You want a Mai Tai? Got it. Pina colada? Done. It's not a problem. Munchies got you, man. Yourpersonalmunch.com. Hit them up. Yourpersonalmunch.com. 855-363-4726. Also hit them on Instagram at MunchiesYPDS. Hit them. They're the best. Let's get it. Yo, the Whiskey No Chaser podcast. The illest podcast on the fucking planet, boy. It's me, Hector. Today I got a very special guest. Damn, again? Very special guest, man. That nigga Izzy Nyce, man.
Yo,
Rapper extraordinaire. What's going on, man?
Shit, man. We chilling, man.
You call yourself the pen god?
I am the pen god.
The pen god.
Feel me?
All right, yeah, man.
Speaks for itself and shit. But
like that. Yeah, yes, I just wanted to start it off with that. The pen god.
Yep.
He said right. That.
Humbly
the pen god. I don't even know how that could be a humble statement, but at the end of the day, shit, man. You do got good music, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to some of it. Didn't listen to a lot of it. I listened to some of it. Niggas know how I get down here and all that. But definitely good. Definitely radio worthy. And definitely put together right. You know how to put a song together.
Yeah, man. I've been doing this shit for too long, bro, to not know how to do that.
Now, how old are you and how old are you when you started? How old are you now? Or how old are you when you started? How long you been doing this shit, nigga?
So I started like singing and like rapping and writing like outside of the booth when like as a child and shit, because my dad always had the studio in my bedroom and all that. So I just got to be around it, you know? And then when I was like 14, I went to juvie for a little bit. Like I was spiraling out of control. And my dad was like, here, like take this setup, like stay out the streets. And it's just been going since then. And I'm 26 now. So it's a little over a decade.
So 13 years just about. Right, you said 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, your father said, hey, man.
Yep.
Damn, you went to juvie that early?
I went to juvie at 14.
Oh, no, at 14. Hold on. You said, when did your father give you the equipment? 13 or 15?
When I was 14.
14,
yeah.
All right. So around that time, same time. All right, so he was just like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I see you got a talent. He knew you had a talent. He has a talent.
Yep.
So it's generational. It comes from straight from the nutsack.
Yeah, man. Like even
much.
Like straight from my grandfather's nutsack. Really,
yeah.
really.
So
you feel me?
It just people have family members. You know, just like the homie Cito. We all know Cito. Cito comes from a family of music,
of extremely talented musicians.
That's the thing. So he couldn't be nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? The guy's got a great talent and shit, and there's no other way. Just like Tiger Woods' son right now, they're just saying.
Killing
little niggas fucking killing that
My
shit.
boy Charlie, he killing the game right now.
So it's just like,
the apple don't fall too far from the tree, as long as, I guess, the father's there to teach too, also, because if they're not there to put you on, you might not even know you even have that talent.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. It was funny though, because even as like a baby, feel me? Everybody in my family knew, like, yo, he was gonna do something with music. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you feel like you're born with that, like in you, like no matter what, even if you would have been adopted to a family that has no musicians, you think music would have still called you?
I think that's how it would have turned out, yeah. For sure. Definitely. I feel like
Yo, cheers, by the way.
I I found my purpose in life real early. And I was also one of those kids that, I had the hoop dreams and all that, because I was good at ball. I played on traveling teams, all that. But like
Yeah.
nothing like drew me in more than like music. And it doesn't matter whether it was writing or mixing, mastering, being the artist, production, like it didn't matter. I was just always drawn to it.
All right. And when it came to, like, vocal style shit, because I see that you kind of seem to do both,
Mhm.
a little bit, shit. Like, what where are you more inclined into going? Because I see you do a lot of singing, dog. You get your singing on, bro.
Yeah,
You get
man.
the pipes going.
You know what? I'm definitely more of a singer now, but before it was cool, I was rapping all the time. Feel me? Like before being a singer was cool. Like once
Yeah.
Drake came out, it changed the game. I was like, yeah, I'm singing. Fuck what these niggas are saying. I'm just gonna go for it. But yeah, before that, I was just rapping.
Let's say, hold on first. I'm so sorry. Let's make a shout out first, actually, to Ja Rule. Ja Rule
Oh,
was the
yeah,
first
yeah, yeah, yeah.
singing rapper,
Yeah.
to be honest. And nobody and then 50 Cent came out and made fun of him and did the same thing.
And Nelly too.
And then, oh yeah, Nelly. But I never listened to Nelly. Let's be real. I never ever listened to Nelly. I can tell you like one song or two and shit.
The one that went diamond.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, no, don't get it twisted. The dude is popping.
Yeah, he got hits.
Yeah. You know what it is? I'm the type of nigga that, personally, and shit, we're gonna get definitely back to your story, but I'm the type of nigga personally that I don't really follow the crowd. I really, once everybody's feeling something too much, I be like, it turns me off a little bit. It's the weirdest thing, and not everybody's like that. Most people look at you and be like, "What are you talking about?" and shit.
Well, it's because like most people don't even know what they like, so they look for other people to tell them what they like. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just kind of how I viewed it. And like even back in the day, like when I was, singing and rapping, like my friends would be like, yo, shut up. And I'll be like, yo, make me. Like if you don't make me, I'm not gonna stop. And even if you tried, I'm still not gonna stop. Like I'm still gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
So either don't be my friend no more or deal with it.
For sure. They should absolutely deal with it. They shouldn't, nobody should ever in their right mind try to control what somebody else is doing, unless it's really hindering what they're trying to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm trying to concentrate on Monday's test and you're over here rapping, hey bro, to be honest, I just want to take this test real quick. Can you shut the fuck up?
Hell yeah.
But I know that's not what you were doing and shit. It's just more like you just honing your craft.
Right.
Even though that's such a cliche thing to say, honing your craft.
And I didn't even know I was doing that at the time either. I was just doing it out of pure love and passion.
Yeah, you're doing what you want to do because you love it, and that's dope. And I look at shit like that all the time, man. I envy that on a lot of people, like, to have that, I don't know what to call it, that fucking vision or just that fucking drive even to do something that, I don't know, just something that not everybody else is doing.
Yeah, like something that takes guts.
Yeah, because it does. You're not gonna perform in front of nobody if you don't feel yourself. You really got to feel yourself. It's almost a narcissistic thing.
Yeah,
because you want all eyes on you.
Yeah,
right.
It's almost like psychotic.
It's got to be.
It has to
right.
be.
You really got to be like, look at a lot of these rappers, man. They're all delusional. Like they think they can do everything, and a lot of them are good at everything. At a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But then they'll like Soulja Boy was calling out fucking Jake Paul in the beginning before he was knocking out niggas and shit. And I remember seeing that and I'm like, I knew the story of the Paul brothers, Jake Paul and the other Paul. Who gives a fuck which Paul? The Pauls.
Yeah.
And I saw it and I was like, I see Soulja Boy. I'm like, Soulja Boy is about 122 pounds. This guy's about 220, wrestled in a champion wrestler in college.
Yeah, it ain't going Soldier Boy's way.
No, you're not gonna. You know, what I'm saying? These guys, the Paul brothers, they're talented guys. They're very good at what they do, and they're actually taking this boxing shit serious. So I respect what they're
Yeah, I
doing.
respect it for sure.
But at the end of the day, you know, all right, now it's time to box real people. He's been
Yeah.
boxing. You know, the last Paul, Jake Paul, whatever the fuck, he boxed. He already boxed people that really don't box. This nigga, and you know what? He hooked these niggas up with paydays. To be honest, he
OG,
called out
yeah.
like it was paydays. I'd go in the ring with him for the paydays that they got.
Me too.
To be honest, you know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
I just, you know, I'd take a good, you know, I'd fucking take it serious. I'd fucking,
Nah, hell yeah. You gotta train and all that.
train.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Build up some muscle, build up a little bit of weight, because I'm already like 200 and something pounds. So I'm sure that I can, you know, he's a little bit bigger than I am, but I'm sure I can gain the muscle to
Yeah.
fight him
Mhm.
and gain the, you know, the speed, so I can handle it. Like, I'm just, hey man, hey Jake Paul, if you want to fight anybody, come fight me, nigga.
Yo, come fight some
You know
real
what I'm saying?
niggas.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? I have no boxing experience, but I'm down to get a payday, man, to be honest. You know, no, but
It's a nice payday,
it's a very good payday, you know what I'm saying?
especially if you go all 12.
Yeah. Well, I plan on knocking. If I'm
Ending
gonna get
it early?
I'm trying to knock this nigga out, bro. You kidding me? You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through with that one uppercut, that unexpected. You get bow, or even the
rib
body.
shot.
That body
Woo.
to the knee. You put a nigga down to your knees real quick and shit, man.
That's why I'm like, yo, people sleeping on Ryan Garcia, but he's knocking niggas out with rib shots.
Ryan Garcia,
He's
gets
catching
you
niggas
right
in
there.
they
That little
ribs.
nigga's a bad
Dang.
motherfucker. That's what he does.
Yep.
That's what he does.
Mhm.
He gets you right there in the ribs.
And
man.
with Canelo and fucking De La Hoya and all that. So
Yeah, well, Jake Paul, just talking about talking, Jake Paul is calling out Canelo, and I'm like, you know what though? He's calling out smaller people. Call people out your size, my nigga.
yeah,
Get in there with Deontay Wilder. Get in there with somebody that's your size that can bang.
Yeah.
Get in there. You know, Deontay Wilder right now, he's lost a big loss. Call
Yeah.
him out. Call him out. Call out people your weight.
Right. Call out Tyson Fury.
Yeah, call Tyson Fury out.
But even though Canelo would whoop him,
Bro, Canelo. I know it for a fact. Canelo just get inside and it'll be over.
bro, I'll be surprised if he lasted outside of the third round.
Facts. But that's you know what it is? Those kids are so rich, man, that they so much, they just don't have nothing to do.
They have the time,
They have the
and the
time.
money and,
And the money
resources to just
But you know what? I'm
be
gonna be a boxer.
boxers.
I'm gonna do this. Like, just like things, you know, there's so many dope ass shit that I would like to do that if I could get trained, I'd do it. I
Yes,
want to be
sir.
a professional. I want to take time off and just be a dope ass downhill mountain biker. I would like to take time for that.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I want to do that and bodybuild a little bit. Why not be a bodybuilder? Take time for that shit.
Might as well. I
You
mean,
know what
if
I'm
you have
saying?
if you have the resources and the time to do it, why not? I hate when people put themselves in this box, and it's just like, yo, anything outside of what I'm doing, I can't do. It's like, no, you don't have the time or the resources.
You
to
do
it.
not. Yeah.
Feel me? And that's the difference. Is they have the
That's what
time
we
and the
are.
resources.
Yeah.
Feel me?
That's what we are. And that's what it is. That's the life of a person that fucking grinds. A person that is comes from a middle class town.
Yep.
We don't no, you know, most of us, you know, I don't know where you come from. We'll find out. We're definitely gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the homie Stacks come from. But at the end of the day, you know, if we're from around here, ain't nobody better than nobody around here, nigga.
Mm-mm.
Cause ain't no, you know what I'm saying? And most of us don't even act like it. We don't even feel like it. Now there's niggas that you see that act like it, but they just happen to have a little more than the other people.
Right.
Now, the way I look at those people and the way I look at that family, I just feel like they have really good jobs, but they just stayed in the hood when they could have taken their kids. Like, the parents were selfish, if anything. They should have been like, you know what? Let me take my kids out of this education system, because now you have kids that are balling in a semi-broke neighborhood.
And now everybody's looking at them like a lick, like they're
Like,
walking lick and shit.
They're walking lick. Two, they to be honest, they're in a poor education system. So what are you doing? All right, you living good because you're paying lower taxes or whatever the hell, which that's not the case anymore around here. But
Yeah,
you
facts.
know, back in the days, that's what it was.
Yeah, but I
Your
can
kids
also
aren't going to a good school.
I can also imagine though that, yo, it's a little scary to want to. Everyone wants, you feel me? But it is scary to take those jumps to go like, all right, like I'm gonna move to this suburb that are like these white towns. Feel me? They're not, but white towns, because that's how we're trained to look at them. And it's like, yo, like my kid's not gonna fit in over there. You know, he might get harassed by the police. Like the other kids might pick on him because, you know, they got all the Jordans on and he's in there and
Oh, no, the
his,
moquetes don't
you
get
know,
picked on, nigga.
you feel me? Well, you
The
know what I'm
moquete-
saying though.
No. I'm just going with what I would feel. I'm like, no, the moquetes. That's my last name. We don't get picked on, nigga. You feel me?
Nah, I mean,
And
like,
not that we tough guys. We just cool, man. It's
Yeah,
fun, man. Don't you dare. But you will get fucking punched.
yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight
Just
up.
tell you the truth. At the end of the day, we will defend ourselves to the fullest extent of our power.
Straight
But yeah,
up.
go ahead, man. What you're saying,
And
that makes sense.
I only know that because, like, so I was born in Middletown, New York. So that's upstate. It's predominantly white. Feel me? And niggas didn't really fit in up there. Feel me? So then we moved down to Jersey City. I used to live on Wegman, right? At like 5. And I didn't fit in there, right? So then my dad moved up to Union City and didn't fit in there because like I'm this biracial kid, black Puerto Rican kid who didn't fit in with the white kids, then came down, you're too light skinned to be black, then went up to Union City and it was like, oh well, you don't know Spanish, you're not from our culture, like this and that. So like I could understand why it's hard to want to take your children and put them somewhere where they may be uncomfortable. Now, I feel like the only way you're ever going to get anywhere in life is to be uncomfortable and to master that uncomfortability, you know? But I can understand why it's a scary feeling and why most people don't.
Yeah. You know what? I want to live. I want to live in a fucking like type of rural area, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I want to go. I want to be able to plant fucking my own food and do everything, have some
Me too.
animals and shit like that. So that's what I want to do. And that's
Straight
what I'm
up.
gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But I also got to be careful where I'm going. And I've been saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? I got people that I know in Alabama. They're like, yo, come to Alabama. And I'm like, you're white, sir. Sir, you're white. I'm
Right.
going to Alabama because at the end of the day, you're white, and it's okay for you to say, "Oh, can I come to Alabama?" Just because I'm a gun act, like I'm not a gun activist, but I'm a gun advocate. You know what I'm saying? I'm about my Second Amendment right.
I believe everyone
You
should
know
be
what I'm saying?
strapped.
Yeah, as we should be.
Well,
you know what I'm
anyone
saying?
with the
Anyone-
mental capacity
Yes.
and the discipline.
The discipline to just not act up.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk around and hang out.
Self-defense, bro.
I always have a knife on me, nigga. I don't ever act up. I be chilling
Right.
everywhere I go. Drunk, I'm chilling, and sober, I'm chilling. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted. Sometimes, you know, I've had my moments that I've acted up. Everybody's had the
Everyone has.
But at this point in time in my life, I don't have time to act up, man. If I'm going somewhere, my nigga, I'm going to go act right. But my point that I was making earlier is that fucking, I want to live somewhere rural, but the problem with rural areas is that most of the white people have that, right? Now, don't get a twist. That's not going to scare me. I'm going to get there. I'm just going to make sure that I get to where the right place that I got to get to.
Right.
And I'm going to look at the place where I'm going to go to and understand what's there. No KKK, no type of situations. I'm not worried about me, my nigga, because I'm strapped already. I'm already a fucking legal gun owner. When I'm down there, I'm going to buy even more guns.
You worry about the dickhead who tries you.
Yeah, and I'm worried also about my babies.
Yeah,
I have sweet, beautiful baby girls. I have a young man that's a young, you know, lighter than me because his mom's Puerto Rican and Mexican.
Yo, God bless you, bro. Yo, shout out to all the real fathers out there, bro. For real, salute.
Fathering
Salute,
is
bro.
cool, bro.
They're important. And we live in a society where they try to make it like fathers aren't important.
Harder for us.
Yeah.
They really do.
Straight
They
up,
really
I was
try to
raised by
shit
my
on us.
father solely. Like my mom didn't raise me. I love my mom, but she didn't raise me and shit. So I was just raised by my
Wow.
dad. So I understand like a masculine
That's a
presence.
real nigga.
Yeah, bro. Like
But that nigga made you who you are. You a man.
Yes.
You have no
100%.
feminine qualities. And the thing is, I mean, you know, at this moment, I don't see no, you know, what it is that a lot of dudes are being raised by females, and
Yes.
and females don't know how to be a man.
They don't.
And it's also a lot of the fault of the female. Remember, you're the one that's letting him come inside you. Now, I'm not saying that niggas don't finesse bitches and all that shit. They do
Nah,
it
that
all
shit
the time.
happens. There's bitch ass niggas everywhere.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that, yo, you know this nigga, bitch.
Mhm.
This nigga has a baby mom's already. He ain't doing shit for, and he's always blaming her for everything.
Well,
What do you think?
females
he's gonna
think
do? He's not gonna be there.
a
He's not
lot
there
of
for that kid.
females think that they can change a man. It's like, no, he's gonna be that same man until he wants to change. That's the thing. So people,
Facts.
oh, like, yeah, he don't raise that kid, but I bet you he'll raise mine. No, now
Yeah,
there's
but
two kids that don't got
kid's
daddies.
with her though. It's because it's her.
Right. And you know what? Sometimes it is. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, it is.
That doesn't make it right.
Sometimes.
That doesn't make it right at all. Like, yo, you climbed up in there, nigga, handle your handle. But that is how it be sometimes.
Sometimes, but nah, most of them, then a lot of times, moms make it difficult for a man to be there. Yes. A lot of times they make it difficult. But there's a lot of times, yo, a lot, even like I've known a lot of women, and I'm like, yo, that I've talked to, and they're like, yo, I just be like, yo, just even babysit my kid, the kid in the house. You don't have nowhere to be. You don't have your own apartment. Just fucking come to the house, my house, where I pay my rent. That I don't live there with nobody. I just live here with my kid, your kid, and me. Come stay with the baby here. I need to go out. I need to go get money. I need to go do this.
Right.
Or I just want to go out and have a good time, nigga. Come stay in my house. And they can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty foul too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of foul ass niggas out here. But you know what?
Yeah.
There's also
a lot of foul ass women out here too.
Facts.
Bro.
And I know a lot of niggas right now that want to take care of their kid, my nigga.
But the women make it so difficult. And as far as like bitch ass niggas go, a lot of that shit happens because they're being raised by women who put imagine this, right? Your pops left, right? However the case he left, right? He not there for you. Then you got to deal with your mother who has no idea what it takes to raise a man, right? And then your mother, 9 times out of 10, she probably got this other nigga around who treats her like shit, and that's what you're watching. So that's what you think is okay.
Yep, yeah.
Feel me? And installing this toxic sense of direction in you. And then you put that child out into the world, especially with boys too, because boys already get thrown into the wind. Feel me? Because we feel like, oh, he's a boy, he's supposed to go outside, get bumps and bruises, this and that. And that's why men have a lot of mental health issues. Feel me? That we don't talk about. And it's cool that now we're starting to talk about it, but I feel like a lot of that shit stems from women not knowing how to raise a man properly.
Yeah, but they also
that's masculine principle.
But they also push that shit. They also push it because at the end of the day, they be like, "Oh, I don't need him. I don't need a man. I don't need him. Fuck that guy."
Yep, this is what they do. I don't need a man. And then, yo, your child's acting up. Come get him. He not listening to me. Yeah. What? Out of
nowhere, they want you to be a father now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. That's not my case because I'm I've been there for my son.
Nah, salute, bro.
And no, don't get it twisted. Not that it was easy because I've had me and my baby moms is not friends. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not gonna talk bad about her. But at the end of the day, you'll have these women that I'll try to keep your son away from you, but then when they can't handle the situation, all of a sudden you have to step up, and then at that point, your son and shit really ain't fucking with you because you're not the enemy. It's like, yo, why is this nigga talking to me right now?
Right. Not knowing that you as a mother put the wedge between them to be able to have that kind of respect
all the time.
OD. And they hate to think that they do, because also one thing that we'll also notice is that women almost never have to take accountability for anything.
Not in the court system either.
Yeah, no.
Especially in the court system.
Especially. So it's like, damn, if I don't have to take accountability for anything, then nothing I do is wrong. It's like, no, it is wrong. It's just the way that society presented itself to you. This is how it is.
Your baby mama gotta be gotta be a full crackhead for you to be able to get your child's as custody, my nigga. Like a full crackhead, so she gotta be fucking up something serious.
Yeah, she gotta be down.
But you go and you fart in the highway by mistake while you driving, and they'll take your son away as a man. You cannot do nothing. You gotta be all right. You gotta be straight. They don't give us custody easily.
Yeah.
Now, don't get it twisted, man. As men, there's a lot of abusive men.
OD, for sure. And there's a lot of great mothers who do put that time in to, like, you know, actually try to raise men how they're supposed to be raised. So we're not gonna shit on y'all. But a lot of these women, bro, they be doing the most, bro. They do, man.
Abuela's raising your child.
Yo, shout out Abuela, yo. For real.
But at the end of the day, that's not the way it's supposed to be, man.
It's not.
Shout out to Abuela, but at the end of the day, no, Abuela already put her time in, my nigga.
Yep.
You the one that fuck, right? You got to take care of your babies. Now, Abuela could babysit, of course, man. The kids want to see Abuela. They love it. Trust me.
They love it. They don't get in trouble at Abuelas.
No. They love it at Abuelas. They get everything they want, but at the end of the day, remember, Abuela está vieja, and she's tired.
Yeah, man.
She doesn't deserve to be taking care of your kids At 60, my nigga. At 60, she's supposed to be cooling back.
Cool, and send her on a vacation. Now, yo, you know
Not
what?
taking care of your stupid kids that you made with this fucking sucker that they got locked up because he fucking got caught beefing because he was hustling birds and he had some birds in the trunk and he was beefing with some nigga. Yo, it happens.
Yeah, no.
I just broke it down.
Just
And
broke that shit.
That's somebody that's listening.
Yo,
story.
dead ass, bro. Dead ass, man. Yo, beware of who you lay down with.
Yeah, and
And
beware
9
who
times
you
out of
having
10,
babies with, motherfucker.
9 times out of 10, we know who we're laying down with before we do. So let's not like be all shocked when that person is exactly who they are. And you were just too caught up in wanting to manipulate the situation and change them. Yes. It's like, no, some things are just broken, yo. And that's what it is. Get a new one.
Yo, some niggas ain't shit, my nigga.
Dead ass.
I know niggas, man. And I'm like, some niggas I look at, I'm like, oh, you just ain't shit, brother.
Yeah.
You just ain't shit to these women. Like, you cool as hell around here because you know what I'm saying? There's dudes that are not real good to women.
But they're amazing to their friends and shit.
Yeah, they're good ass dudes, but they just assholes to women because I don't know what issue they got. I don't know if their mama left them. I don't know what it is, but they just don't know how to treat a shorty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. That's their business, you know, at the end of the day. As long as, you know what? I'm not hanging around. I'm not going to be hanging around with no woman beater. If you're a woman beater,
Hell
I'm
no,
not
bro.
fucking with you.
I have no business being around you.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, you know, I don't know, man. That you're a weird ass nigga, bro. What you doing here in these shoulders, man? The only way I hit you is with my hips, baby. I'm married though. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? But the only hits that happen in my house are hip hits. Because at the end of the day,
old thrust and bust.
The thrusters. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not fucking doing that, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, before we go and punch a bitch in the face, my nigga, to be honest, just leave her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, she cheated on you.
Leave.
I understand. Leave her. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to do because, you know what? I'm liable to punch my bitch in the face. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm married as hell with kids. I really feel that I want to be here forever with her. Not here in this same place. I'm talking about just be with her forever. Be with her and be with my kids. And I want my kids to grow and I want to be old with her and have that after parenting life. I want all that motherfucker shit.
For sure.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, if she was to go and cheat on me or some crazy shit, you know, I'm not responsible for how I might act.
Yeah.
At that moment.
Well, here's the thing:
we built something. We're building shit, bitch. She's the shit though.
Here's the thing.
Shout out to my baby.
This how I look at it. So society likes to say there's no reason to ever put your hands on a woman. No, there's reasons. You just shouldn't do it because of the power dynamic. Because no woman is gonna beat a grown man in a fight. Like, so that's just something you shouldn't do. Are there reasons? Of course. You work fucking 50 hours a week and you come home, you pay all the bills, you come home, she's banging your neighbor in their bed.
Yes. Like that. That's me.
Like, that's a reason you just shouldn't do it because it's only gonna not go in your favor at the end of the day.
Hold on. What you say? So if you over here, you paying all the bills.
Imagine, yo, working endlessly, tirelessly, bro, to pay all the bills, keep food on the table, fucking make sure she got everything she needs, your kids got everything
then
they
need.
You come home after a long ass day of work, probably had a shitty day, feel me? Or maybe a good day, but you walk in and
hey,
the next door neighbor's in your bed.
Donald is balls deep
in your wife,
and he's not hitting it regular. He's actually hitting it like
he giving her baby daddy strokes.
He's doing the top. She's on doggy style, face down, ass up, and he's like on his feet, and he's hitting her from the top.
Bro.
Like you walking in and you just see straight assholes.
Yo,
you just see asshole and pussy just dicking in there, and not that right there.
It's a reason to do it.
I got a guy in my job that told me that story, and that's exactly what happened. And then the guy comes out, and the guy's dick was huge. He told me he had to throw him out the window. He threw that nigga out the window naked. He's like, yo, I fucking used to wrestle, so I fucking suplexed him out my window. I broke the window with him. All right, moving on. Go ahead. That was fucking. It was a funny ass story.
So like, ladies, I never advocate for a man putting hands on you, but we're not gonna sit and act like there's not reasons.
That's the
why it happens.
That's the everybody's getting hit. First of all, I got to take care of this guy, but after that. I gotta go to work.
After that, I'm leaving. Like, and you know what? A lot of niggas don't have self-control.
No, I'm not gonna. You know what though? You know what, man? The thing about it for me, I understand, and I'm acting. You know, I'm just purely talking because I'm a nigga that hasn't happened to me. Everybody's been
No,
cheated on, even if you don't know.
No.
Nigga, you've been cheated. You've been cheated on.
I've
Nigga.
been-
Don't act like you
I've
haven't.
definitely been cheated on,
Everybody's been
but
cheated on.
I'll never step that far into like something that I'm gonna regret.
But
later.
I'm not gonna
Feel
be with
me?
you. If I call you cheating, bitch,
Oh,
it's
I'm done.
over.
Done.
We
One
can- we
and done.
One and done.
bro.
Yo, hey, bitch, you flirting. Bitch, you looking at nigga too much. My wife, I love my wife. God bless her, my nigga. Because I am a difficult nigga to be with. Because at the end of the day, and I'm not saying that I'm like, hey, yo, bitch, you look down. You don't talk to niggas. I don't do none of that. We chill. When we go places, we be at when we used to go to bars and shit and chill or bowling or wherever, it would be us chilling. It was not, but at the end of the day, I'm watching at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm always watching because I'm also protecting.
You're the protector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
for
you
sure.
know, it's most of the time it's more like, let me make sure she's good. Let me make sure she's good. Let me make sure she's good.
Right.
And shit. But every
As you
once in a
should,
while,
'cause
the
that's your
demons in
job.
your head go and be like, let me make sure she's not talking. You know what I'm saying? That guy in the back comes and starts putting that crunchy shit in your head, and that's not who you with. If you're with somebody,
Yeah, man.
you should be with her, and you should
And-
understand and respect her, and she should be trusted.
Facts. And
You know what I mean?
I realized that over the years because
Yeah.
I've had like up until like this point, I'm in my mid-20s. I'm 26. Up until this point, I've had very shitty taste in women, but I've also never seen what a real woman looked like. You feel me? Like I never seen how she's supposed to act and all that.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
kind of had to figure that out
Yeah.
for myself.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So now that I did that kind of recon, feel me? Like and actually
You're young,
like going
you're young,
out and
nigga, you're
experiencing
26?
the world and shit. Yeah,
You're
facts.
young, bro.
I'm stupid young.
Yeah.
And I you feel me? I'm not
I
one of those
got
niggas that's
into my
like
relationship with my wife when I was on my way to 26, 25 to 26. So
Yeah.
you know that you're in the beginning stages of
Right.
actually being a real man.
Yeah,
Your
facts.
frontal lobe is fully developed now.
Yeah.
Finally. So go ahead.
Facts. And like so like I had to like learn over time that like the toxic shit that my parents went through, that's not a real relationship. You feel me? Like a real relationship is people who like actually are willing to work through shit to get to the other
you got
side,
each other's
bro.
back.
Yeah, you have my back, I have yours. We're gonna argue. We're
Yeah.
gonna do all that.
But
That's-
nobody's talking about you. Nobody's doing nothing
Right.
to you. I'm
Right.
not doing, I don't talk behind your back about you. Like I be seeing dudes in my job sometimes talk about their wife.
kick their wife's back in,
and
bro.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I'm like,
and that shit is corny.
yeah,
You should
I'm like,
not do that.
No, my
You
wife,
should
I'm not.
not
hell
do
no. I
that.
never talk bad about my wife behind her back. I don't have nothing bad to say about my wife. That's
Word.
my nigga.
Yeah.
That's my bitch.
Like,
that's my people's, man.
Even like my last
We're the same team.
girlfriend, I'm newly single. Feel me?
No, and I see that you have a lot of love songs. You seem to be a little bit
And
of a,
and they're
this
all
nigga's a
toxic
lover
as
boy.
fuck. They're all toxic
lover
as
boy.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Feel
you
me?
sound sad. Man. You're like Juice World almost, except you're alive.
Yeah. And the last girl I was with, bro, great girl. Feel me? But by the time I got to her, or by the time she like walked my way, I was already in like such like a broken ass place, like with relationships and shit, and like trying to love the wrong
You
people.
couldn't accept
Feel
her.
me? It's not that I couldn't accept her. I couldn't accept me. Feel me?
Explain that. I don't understand that.
So by the time I met her, I didn't even kind of know who I was. Feel me? And I was trying to deal with a lot of trauma that I had. Feel me? And it wasn't fair to her for her to have to deal with that.
Word.
You feel me? Because that's some shit I should have figured out before I got to you.
That's the thing. People don't take time to figure themselves out before jumping into a new relationship. But we're living in the Instagram age. It's fast.
And I love her. And yo, I honestly, bro, I have no doubt in my head that we'll probably end up back together. Feel me? But I just got to figure myself out. And like I said before,
where is
like
she now?
she's a part of my team. She's you know, she's
Oh, so you still see her
yeah,
all
bro.
the time.
I still see her. I still rock with her. We still talk, all that. Like she's one of my best friends. It's just like I am not in a space to be in a relationship, and it's because I'm still working through my own traumas, and then on top of that, I'm too psychotic about my work. Feel me? And like that's it doesn't matter who the girl is, bro, or who anybody is. This music shit is what's always been with me. It's what's always held it's like the shoulder that I cry on. You feel me? So I couldn't be with her knowing that this is the way that I am and the way that and knowing that I need to fix these certain things, you feel me? Because that's not fair. I'm gonna break her, and she's not someone who should be broken because all she does is do this.
So
Feel me?
I
And
appreciate
I'm
that.
not gonna
Yeah.
do that.
I respect that you even fucking noticed that you are a person that might even be toxic for her at this moment just because you are not right with you.
Right. Yeah,
So-
man. And I like to look at everything from an outside perspective, like from a perspective that's not necessarily like my own, I guess, in a sense. Feel me? Like I like to look at things like, how do you feel? Feel me? How would this make you feel? Would you appreciate me,
Not everybody thinks
you know,
that.
being in this space and still trying to love you and knowing that like the way I love isn't the way you need to be loved? You know what I'm saying? Like
Now,
you
now let me ask you something.
Mhm.
What toxicity would you bring? Would you bring accusal? Would you be accusing her of shit that she's not probably doing? Would
Nah.
you be cheating? Would you be would you hate her?
No. None of that. None of that. None of that. None
So
of that.
what
And,
is
like,
it? What
the
is it that
God's
makes
honest-
you
the
not
God's
ready to
honest
be with
truth,
this woman?
It's because like I still have not dealt with things that have went on before her. Like, so I'm bringing this baggage in, and I've never put my hands on a woman. I never cheated. Never did none of that. Feel me? But like, I still have baggage from like the trauma my mom put me through, and like, not like I don't necessarily trust women. Not that I think that like a woman's that she's gonna cheat on me or anything, but there's always this barrier that's like,
She's gonna leave.
I can't exactly.
She's gonna leave.
It's abandonment issues.
Yeah, I
Feel
can
me?
dig it what you're
And
saying. I can't dig it, but I mean, I can see where you're coming from because that's where I would think you would be going.
Yeah.
Because of course that's what you had.
yeah, straight up. And that's not her fault. And you know, knowing that that's not her fault, and she would probably never do that to me, it's not her burden to carry. It's mine, and I got to deal with that, and I got to fix that. And if she finds somebody else that's better for her, like, you know, in the near future, then I'm going to applaud it and I'm going to support it, because just because I couldn't give you what you needed doesn't mean that you shouldn't have it.
That's
know what
a
I'm
very
saying?
selfless thing to say and to feel. And if you really actually feel that.
I do. And it's hard. Feel me? Coming to grips
Yeah.
with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm selfish. I if I love you, I want you. And I don't give a fuck what is wrong. You're mine and shit. Now, if you're not happy with me, I don't want you with me. Just because I want you
Yeah.
doesn't mean that you're supposed to be.
I was
Now,
happy
if you
with
want
her.
me and I want you, then let's be together. Let's figure this shit the
Right.
fuck out right
And
now.
I was happy with her, but I wasn't happy with who I was when I wasn't with her.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And she was happy with her, and she's happy with who she is when she's not with me. You know what I'm saying?
So you see,
So I had to like I had to be a grown man about it. You know what I'm saying?
you said it right there. You said it right there. She is happy with who she is when she's not with you.
Mm-hmm.
She's better off. She's a better person without you, or she's better off without you. It seems to be, for now,
For now,
until you figure your shit the fuck out. And
For sure.
I respect that you ain't over here stalking her and shit and being weird, because that right there, and that's what happens. Niggas, when they hear that from a woman, that woman will come, that dude, and it's not even stalking at that first. It's more like,
you're just being a dick, yo.
yeah, no, it's not being a dick. Some niggas are, yo, loco de amor. There's a bachata. It's called Loco de Amor, the nigga, but it's more like he's just, he's like,
that's my shit. I didn't know what it was called, but that's my shit.
Yeah, I don't know if the whole
Stacks, you
stack
smoking?
smoke, but yeah, fucking, yeah. So he finds ways to get to the, he's like, en el día me hago un cartero, en una bicicleta te llevo, todas mis cartas de amor. So he turns into a postman in a bike, bringing all his love letters. So he has he's talking. So he's
That's an amazing concept.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
beautiful.
OD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, you know, I would
This
just
is a song from the 90s, the early 90s. A lot of niggas, everything is fucking now. Everybody's fucking.
everything.
Nobody wants to fucking spend time. Everybody just wants to write it. Even the chicks, like I'm not single, I'm married. But I know and I hear people and everybody talks to me. I always say I'm married because I always want to reiterate that so people understand that I'm not out here. Every story that I tell is not mine. It's people telling me. But
Right.
yeah, right away, they're like, yeah. No, I DM'd her and she was feeling it, so we fucked. And we was like, we're just fucking. It's just like, and shit. But you know,
Which is cool.
I didn't know her
There's
name.
nothing wrong with it.
But it just happens all the time. It's so easy
Yeah.
now. It's not even, you know.
It's because
We're living in the devil's
everything
times.
is about everything. Yeah, man. And you know, everyone's so selfish. And you know, I just couldn't live with myself knowing that I ruined the idea of love for somebody.
Mm.
Because I love love as much as I don't know how to accept it all the time. Like, I love love. That shit is the fucking best thing ever. Like, to actually genuinely, truly feel loved by someone,
Yeah.
or even like loving yourself. Like, that shit is pure, bro. There's nothing that beats it.
You know what? Loving yourself, yo,
That's the purest form.
is hard, right? No, it's something hard, yo.
It
you
seems
catch yourself,
impossible.
like, yo, I'm always like, I always feel like I'm dope. Of course, I know I'm dope, to be honest. But more like in personal times, in alone times, you also catch yourself talking negative to yourself and knocking yourself because you know you and you know what happened, what happened. Like, you know, when you fucked up and you dropped the
exactly
ball in a
how it went
situation,
down.
when you could have done a better business decision, you don't have to just pass it.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep throwing that shit
You know
back
what
and
I'm
forth, bro. You dropped the ball on the first one, bro.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like you know yourself and you know your faults and you know your mistakes and shit, right? So
Facts.
when you have something that's in your mind that's bothered you from the past or whatever, you knock yourself and you hear knocking yourself, you your biggest hater.
Yeah. As you should be.
Yeah, you gotta criticize
You
yourself.
should be your biggest hater.
You should definitely
not
be
your biggest
not
hater, but your biggest critic. Yeah,
definitely,
you should
but
be
not
your
hater,
biggest
because
critic.
Your biggest hater is what makes you depressed.
Yeah, yeah. And when you start hating on
putting
yourself,
yourself
bro,
down.
like you only opening the doorway for so much negativity, man.
Yeah, you open the devil's gates, man, and shit. And you know, we all also, you know, we all straight away as human beings away from fucking the Bible and away from God shit. Now, there's people that are atheists. I respect that. That's what you want to be. Do that. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to be, man. Nigga. I can't control what you want to be, but I believe God. I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the Bible. Now, I don't believe in religion. Because I don't believe in none of them niggas that are talking shit, nigga. Fuck all them guys.
Yeah.
You can't tell me nothing. Let me interpret the Bible. It's my interpretation that should count.
Yeah.
Because the words are there are put in a certain way that you need to apply it to your own life yourself, I think. Personally.
I mean, all right. Just for perspective, right? My grandparents are Jehovah's Witness.
I grew up
my
Jehovah's
dad's
Witness.
a Jehovah's Witness. I am not. I am also not a Christian. I'm not a Catholic. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not Jewish. I'm not nothing. I believe that
that's crazy.
I believe that there is a higher power, and that's not for me to determine. And so when I look at things like the Bible and the Quran and all that, that's just, to me, all that is just ways to kind of navigate through life the right way.
I could dig that.
That's how I view it. So I appreciate it for the message, feel me? And
your interpretation is what it should be.
Exactly. How you interpret it is what it is to you.
Your connection to God.
And
yours.
And I was just about to get to this. I feel like everybody deals with their own higher power.
Facts.
In a sense, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Whatever that power may be, whether it's the universe, whether it is God, or whether it's Allah, or like, you feel me? They're all just different names for the same thing.
Everybody's judgment day is theirs.
Exactly.
It's
and
yours.
only you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not gonna be in hell with everybody in your hell loop. Feel me? Only you're gonna be in your hell loop.
You ain't gonna be like, hey yo, Sammy.
Yeah, dead ass. Yo, what's good, John?
What the fuck? And then Benny, but there's just everybody screaming too. No, that's crazy.
And that's just assuming that heaven and hell exist. But I'll tell you what, I feel like reincarnation is a form of hell.
I don't know, man. I just feel like the Jehovah's Witnesses feel that once you
My dad never raised me Jehovah's Witness, by the way. He was like, yo, figure it out yourself. He said, God's real, the devil's real, interpret that how you need to, figure it out. And I appreciate, that's something that, like, growing, like, now I'm in my, older years. I'm as old as I am right now, you feel me?
Yeah.
I always appreciated that because I really got to, like, sit. I feel like I almost got to sit with the universe,
Yeah. No, I could dig it and I could respect that. And me, I definitely in doing religion, I'm doing I just started reading the Bible lately. I kind of read the Bible every morning when I wake up, and I'm not talking about I'm reading fucking 5 pages. I might read a page and a half.
Right.
I'm in the beginning stages of my Bible reading self. I just go to the index, I look up a word, or I find the word that interests me, and I go in there. It could be fucking maternity. It could be fucking obedience. It could be whatever the fuck is the word. It's called my attention at the moment, and I just go to the verse that's there, and I just read the page and a couple chapters or whatever. But my point in doing that is more just to learn more moral shit because I have daughters. I have a son. He's 17. I have 2 daughters. They're young. They're under 5. So I want to be able to instill morals in them where they're not these bitches that are out here right now. Because these bitches out here right now, I'm not saying everyone. There's a lot of very, very representable women that are out here right now. Very representable that.
Yeah, man.
They're great women. But at the end of the day, I want to be able to not just tell them, hey, don't do this. I want to tell them why. I want to tell them why. I want to give them the morality of it all. Just like, hey, man, this is what it is. And I personally feel that every time that you do lay with somebody, you're giving a piece of yourself to everybody.
Yeah, and they're giving a piece of themselves to you.
To you, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It's an exchange, and you never know who you're gonna lay with. Yo, you ever had sex with somebody, bro, and then like right after you feel like shit, or like it settles in, like the adrenaline settles, and then you're just like, oh, you got this like feeling in your stomach, and you're just like, ugh.
I've had
Need to get out of here.
I was just about to say
I need to get out of here.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yes, nigga, bro, that's somebody that you shouldn't have laid with.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here, yo. Yeah, I'm just like, yo, I just put my clothes on, I'm gone.
Yeah, and it doesn't make those people terrible people, unless they are, when we just don't know.
Yeah,
but it just means that, like, yo, our frequencies don't match. Feel me?
And that's happened to me too, like with a bitch. I'm like, what the hell? You were just going, you know what I'm saying?
And it felt good in the moment, bro. Yeah, the devil's a lie, nigga.
Yeah, and then after, saying you're crying and you gotta go. What the hell? And I just put chalk it out to, I guess she was cheating on her boyfriend. I didn't know did she had a boyfriend?
Yo, maybe.
I asked her.
Maybe.
She said no. Because I don't try to deal with bitches with dudes, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's crazy. You know what? That's trouble that you should just steer away from. There's too many women out there, bro. There's too many. There's no reason. Because there's always going to be a day that if you start dealing with a bitch and she starts seeing you a lot, he's going to go through her phone at one point. You're going to pop up.
I'm not guilty of that, bro.
Of what?
Of going through phones, bro. I can't do that shit, bro. That shit is way too, like, it consumes too much of my energy, bro. And if I'm already thinking that way.
Oh, going through my wife's phone. I don't go through my wife's phone. You're bugging out. I'm not doing that.
I'm not saying you're doing that. No, I'm saying if Shorty cheating on her nigga and fucking that nigga going through, like, bro, it's done up, bro. Once you feel like you got to do that.
Oh my God, that's too much.
That means you saw it already.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't go through my wife's phone.
Shit.
My wife's phone is open to me anytime I need to get to it, but I don't go through it. I'm not looking for secret compartments. I'm not going through photos. I'm not doing none of that shit.
Nope.
You know why? Because I trust her. And the day I stop trusting is the day I gotta get rid of her, because I can't be sleeping with the enemy. Are you stupid?
Yep.
My nigga, the day you with the bitch that you with and you over here, you gotta search her this, that nigga, you're sleeping with the enemy, dog. Get the fuck out of that. Get a life also, asshole. Stop it. I'm not doing that. I promise you, nigga. That lifestyle, I gotta go get money for the family.
That shit
and I gotta
crazy.
I gotta fucking be happy. Bro, and there's niggas right now that doing that. They're like, yo, my nigga, I have her phone in my pocket right now, nigga.
Oh well, nigga.
She's still doing what she's gonna do, nigga. Don't. If she's that woman, she's that woman, my nigga.
Gotta get her out of there.
See ya. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Or not accept it and keep it moving, cuckold up.
Yeah, or approach her and be like, yo, if you want to fuck other niggas, I want to fuck other bitches. Let's make it equal. Like, fuck it. That's a thing. Polygamy's a thing, Like, and it don't even got to be polygamous. Y'all could just be like in like some open relationship.
That's polyamorous niggas. They want to have everybody. It's like they let their bitch fuck other niggas. There's no motherfucking way, bro. Fuck
Nah,
out of
man.
here with all that shit, nigga. You bugging out.
Women aren't even designed to be able to like to do that. It's like, yo,
Say it, say
you
it.
can only get pregnant. You can only like get pregnant by one semen at a time. You feel me? So that means that you should only be dealing with one person at a time for the chance of that. But me, I could go out there and I could spread my seed many times.
It's what it is.
It's what it is. We're built to do that, but oftentimes we have to
There's
suppress
more
our
women
nature.
than men.
Yeah, no, and so we have
We're
to.
supposed to populate the earth. That's what the Bible said from the gate.
Yeah.
You know the Bible.
Yo, but these God-fearing bitches don't want to.
Nah.
They don't want to talk about that part.
Yeah. Nah, but you know what?
Want to talk about Adam and Eve and shit.
We're
I love y'all, yo.
We're not
It's fucking crazy though.
I'm not saying that we're overpopulated. What we're doing is that we're overpopulating certain areas.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
And it's
and
crazy.
That is the full
think
100%. There's mad land. We can go and claim
there's
some
so
land.
much
We can
land.
go
Everyone's
claim
under
some
this
land.
impression that there's like, oh, there's no land left.
No, you could claim
there's
some land.
mad land.
Yeah, you could go claim some land. You just gotta fucking go find it. The problem is that it's illegal. Just like it's illegal to harvest your own shit in certain areas. You got to get permits to fucking fish. You got to get permits to feed yourself.
You got to get permits to farm. Nigga. Like what? I need a permit to grow my own food.
Yeah, that makes no sense, dog. Be bugging out. But yeah, I am absolutely leaving this area when I'm ready to I'm gonna be having my podcast far from here. Niggas gonna have to drive far, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, you're gonna come back with
how
some
far?
fruits.
Like I could catch a flight far?
No, like an hour away down South
what?
Jersey.
Bro, that's
And
not.
I'll be like, yo, you're gonna come back up with some fruits and vegetables.
That's
bro.
regular.
Yeah, some fruits and vegetables. Like maybe an hour and some change, maybe 2 hours. Whatever, how far down, wherever the farms are somewhere, man. But you know what? It's gonna be
In
a
the
different type of shit. I'm gonna have a
cowboy country.
It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna have a skate park because I skate. I like to get my rollerblades on.
That'd
You know
be
what I'm
fire.
saying? I'm gonna have new ones by then because these shits they're not a rap. These shits still hit. But you know, I should definitely get
My
those.
dad used to rollerblade.
Your dad is fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Who
my
the
dad.
hell
My
is
dad's
your
mad cool,
dad?
bro.
Who the fuck is that guy?
His name is I'm not gonna say it because people be weirdos. But
All right. Well, that guy
that nigga's
used to
cool.
skate. Yes, he's cool. That's
cool.
enough.
He's cool as hell.
Yeah, that's enough for me to know
He's
that
still
he's the
cool.
shit.
Like even
I
to this
believe
day.
you. No, there's no way he's not. There's no way he's not cool.
He's like probably one of the coolest people on earth that you don't know. Like, feel me? That's not a celebrity. He's one of those guys.
You should have told that nigga to come with you. You know what I mean? To be honest, that would have been dope as hell.
That would have been dope.
I'd have been like, yo.
He probably because he worked for the Barclays Center and shit. So I don't know if there's a game tonight, but he
No, it's all good.
Like
that nigga does. Hey man, if he's that cool, is he married?
He's not married, but he has been in a relationship with my stepmother.
Oh,
which I love, and I hate the term stepmother, but just to clarify it, because what I said about my actual mother in the beginning.
Yeah. And you know what? Biological mother, and you know what?
Yeah.
You know, if you call her mom or something, that's cool. If you don't,
I do.
All right, so then that's
I definitely do.
All right, so then
Love her.
She was around that long?
She's been so it's funny because she's someone my dad known like his whole life. And when me and my brother Eli were very little, she was around, and then we didn't like see her again till I was like 16. Feel me? But her and my dad at that point got together, and they've been together since. Like we all lived together, got the crib and shit.
That's what's up, nigga. You know what? She grew into a family. Fuck all that.
Yeah, facts.
Nigga, that's dope. Nigga, that's nothing wrong with that, man. That's dope. And there's like you know,
I feel like growing in this shit is better sometimes because you get to really assess it for like what it is.
Yeah, families are not written in stone, my nigga. It's what you make it, my nigga. It could be you and your homies. It could be you and some random people. It could be anything, man. Because family is about being there for each other.
Yeah.
You could be my blood, but you might not
be there for me.
You know what I'm saying? Or you might not even. You know what? Because for me personally, I handle my own shit. My own thing. My only thing I want is from family is when we around each other, let it be a good fucking, like, let's just feel like it's
Yeah, let's
connection,
feel like it's
the
like it's
vibe.
family.
the vibe. You know what I'm saying? That you know, when you around the whole family and it's a bunch of y'all and y'all all look alike a little bit.
Yeah.
And y'all have and your kids
And
are running around.
everyone's there like,
it's like, oh, you're local. Hey, how?
it's like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. Everybody's like that. It's,
Nah,
it's,
yeah,
it's that, and
facts.
then comes it's like, yo, pero se parece, I don't know, like, yo, it's just like a fucking feeling so great that it's like you know. You can't stop drinking at that moment. You're like, we're drinking.
Yo,
like,
facts. Everybody
you know
turn
this,
up.
you
Feel
wake up the
me?
next morning like,
6 a.m.
like, you know, it was a great night. I need some fucking
Yo,
super
and you
greasy
kind of
shit.
like wake up the next day feeling like, but like you could get up again because the
Yeah.
energy was just so
It was
pure.
It was that, yeah. That was the shit. That was the energy from my wedding and shit. You know, the next morning we went to brunch. We was fucking trashed. But we was just like, yeah, let's go get some mimosas then, I guess. And we did that. It was cool.
Word.
Great times. But yeah, man, fucking let's get back to some fucking music, bro. Kick that freestyle you said you was gonna do,
Oh,
bro.
whoa.
Just fucking with you, man.
Jeez, hot seat.
Yeah, nigga. Don't get scared. Don't get scared, man.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You a performer though, no, nigga?
Of course.
Exactly, nigga. So how you gonna fucking be like, whoa. Like, cause you know
It
what?
wasn't in the terms and conditions.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what though? I be like thinking sometimes that maybe I should have, like, you know, I don't know. People just be like, yo, kick something just so because people might not know who you are
That's a fact.
that are on this. You know what I'm saying? I got people that don't, you know, and then you're gonna have people that are gonna start following my show now. You're bringing shit to me because I'm pretty sure your following is way, you know, you got more followers than I do. So hey, man,
My followers,
you're looking out, nigga. You're looking out, dog.
I fuck with my supporters, bro.
Hey,
I
yo.
fuck with them, OD.
Yo, subscribe, comment, share, YouTube especially, and go into everything. Just fuck with everything.
Yeah, man. Yo, if you're watching me and you support this, go follow this man right here, all right?
Let's do that.
Let's do this.
Yo,
Please.
that's it. Bang. That's the commercial.
He's doing dope shit for the community. Said bang, that's the commercial. Facts. Yo, this is like, cause people have to understand, right? Like, even you just sitting in this chair and just talking to me on your platform is such a beautiful thing.
I love it.
It's crazy because as artists, we don't always get a platform to talk on and just do this and just, like, you know, like, be human.
Get loose, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
So
Yeah.
no, that I love doing these, and some people are gonna watch this interview and they might think I'm a dickhead, and some people will watch it and be like, "Yeah, champion of the people."
I doubt it. No.
Feel
Because
me?
you know what? I feel like, you know what? You
But
ain't
I come
said
from
no asshole shit.
Nah, for sure. But you know, people are sensitive now. Everything's so PC.
So
But
let's get into deep shit later.
it's such
Pause.
a beautiful thing, though.
Word.
I just need to reiterate that. For real.
Thank you, sir. That is you know, you're polite. You're a nice guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Is he nice, boy?
Yeah. That nigga said back. Done it. Yo, hey, man. Look this nigga up. Is he nice? Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but yeah, bro. You know, yo, how we living right now, dog, is the weirdest times. Like I said earlier, man. Like, did you get your vaccine, sir?
No.
No, I have to end this right now.
Nah, man. And you know why, bro? It's like,
man.
we
gotta relax with that shit, man.
I don't know enough about it,
Bro. I don't even know what the fuck's in that.
And
to be honest,
I believe that
I work out and take care of myself, and you should too.
As long as you do that, you're straight. You feel me?
Yeah. And when you get it, if you die, it's because you're gonna die.
Eat good. Yeah.
You're gonna die, my nigga. It's your time, bro. And it sucks. But people die out of nowhere, man. The healthiest people die, my nigga.
Most of the people
Sucks.
that die from this virus don't take care of themselves or have like an underlying health condition or old, and they're probably gonna die anyway. Sounds terrible, but you know what I'm saying. But from COVID?
And he was
from the vid. Sorry, don't censor us.
Yeah. Hold on, you can't really say that shit, yo. It's ridiculous. Thank you, yo, because it's definitely gonna be on YouTube. This
My
shit.
bad.
No, but yo, bro. So this athlete, they're starting to they're pushing it out there. They're making it, they're putting it out there. They're like, oh, because he was like, we can't die. He made, and I made fun of it, but he was more like, yo, take care of yourself and you will not die out this shit. You can fucking make it through. And it's, you kind of most of the time can get it through. Like not kind of, yeah, most of the time, which is 99 point something. Now you can slip into that less than 99%. I
Yeah,
can, you can. It's the lottery, my nigga. Everybody can.
Yeah, exactly.
Slip.
You honestly just don't know when it's your time to check out.
Yeah, my nigga. My mom went through it, my nigga, and she came out. The only thing at the time, they were fucking pushing that respirator shit. And I remember telling Jane, do not. Yeah, that shit was killing niggas. I was like, do not.
Stay home.
Take a respirator. No. She went to the hospital. They would give her oxygen. And I was like, yes, oxygen, but no respirator. Because oxygen is okay. You can get the oxygen and shit. And then my sister, God bless her, yo,
Jesus.
Pix, I love you. She fucking came through with the fucking, her friend came through with the fucking vitamin C drip from my mom. And she fucking made it through and she was chilling and she's here. Man. And God bless her. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. I don't want to put nothing in me because I don't even take. I never took flu shots anyway. So I just felt like
me either.
I just felt like I would just take care of myself. And then when I see you a little too sniffly, get the fuck away from me, bro, with your sniffly ass.
Right.
Let's just not sniffle out. You sniffle over there and get the fuck out of here.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah,
I prefer it.
And the casualty rate, I feel like it's a little inflated. That's all I'm gonna say about that, though.
No, it is definitely. I'm not gonna not say. I mean, you're an artist. I'm not.
That's it.
I'm just a regular guy, man. Just doing regular things. I'm just motherfucker.
You say it
in an awesome way. But at the end of the day, man, you know it already. These fucking people. If a person happened to have broke their back and there was bleeding out their anus for fucking 4 days. And it happened to catch COVID because their immune system was down at that time now over there. COVID.
That's death.
$30,000 back to that hospital, to the doctor, whatever it is. Or even more. I don't even know what the hell kind of payment they're paying these people. They're really fucking paying these people. This is ridiculous.
If it's something like 30,000, it's per case. Put it to you that way.
Yeah, so think about it, man.
Probably per case.
Think about how many people die all the time, my nigga. People have been dying, my nigga. People die.
People
all the time. And then
died since the beginning of time.
Yeah, my nigga. It's just you get here. Ever since these assholes, Adam and Eve, decided to say, hey, man, let's fucking go and eat one of the fruits that we shouldn't eat when we have everything else we can eat. We've been dying.
I miss Pangea.
We would have been infinite. But at the end of the day, at this moment and the way we're living, my nigga, this shit gets worse and worse. It's like, yo, you know what? I'm down to get old, but I don't want to leave yet, nigga. Don't get it twisted, nigga. I'm trying to live this motherfucker out for a minute.
Yo, I'm super down to get old, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm super down to get old, man.
Yeah. Now, but at the end of the day, if just like, cause you said you grew up, you understand the Jehovah's Witness talk and all that. Yo, bro, that wouldn't be a bad time. As long as we don't come back like Barry and Kens, my nigga, we gotta be able to fuck. There's gotta be, like, we ain't gonna be playing with panthers and tigers and shit. I mean, and being this tough guy with the tiger, and then I can't fucking, I can't bust Marianne's ass, my nigga.
Yo, nah, facts.
Are you kidding?
Facts. Yeah, I'm not down to be old and like sickly and like,
yeah.
Feel me? Like I gotta be old and still be able to.
Imagine you come back and it's some fucked up shit. You're like, oh shit.
Oh nah.
Nah, I'm just going off the.
Sheesh.
Yo, bro, sheesh. Man, nah, but these are just things. These are just thoughts. Because at the end of the day, you believe what you believe. But at the end and at the beginning, you also have alternate thoughts that you're like, yo, but what if? Everything's a what if, man. You can what if anything, my nigga, because we're living in the what if times, my nigga. Because literally, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
This is things that everything's happening, and I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we're living in a crazy time.
I'm 39, nigga.
Feel me? And it's crazy. I'm way younger than you, but neither of us have lived in a time like this.
No, this is new.
The first time.
We're both, but my thing is that with you, your thoughts might be different than
Oh
mine.
yeah, no. I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Because
For
I
sure.
came from a different time.
Yeah, for sure.
But your thoughts are kind of similar. Most of them
We've aligned.
we've
aligned
kind
a
of
lot.
we are. You know what I'm saying? And I want to disagree, nigga. And I want to argue in this podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo,
Nah,
niggas start talking sports.
nigga, you
You start talking about basketball, nigga.
I'll be real with you, man. I don't even watch sports, man. I have this old dusty dope ass fucking Yankee hat on. You know why? Because I like the way it looks on me. It feels good on my head. And
I fuck with it.
that's it.
It's cool.
That's what I'm wearing. And I wear team hats, but I don't watch sports, my nigga. There was a time I did watch sports, and you know what? I'm pretty athletic a little bit. That at the end of the
You
day,
look like you at least played sports.
yeah, late, but I did. You know, but either way, that doesn't matter here nor there. But the way I feel about it is that wear your hat, put your outfit on, who gives a fuck? But a lot of people come and talk to you about sports when you wear sports hats.
Yep.
I need to start wearing more whiskey no chaser hats.
Niggas be like, yeah, man, Barry Bonds, he didn't hit the last home run to win. Just because you got a fucking Yankee hat.
And I'm like, I'll be like, yo, man, I don't watch sports.
Just because you got a baseball cap on.
And then niggas don't do this one. They'll do this one like,
oh, you don't want a sportsman?
Yo,
What do you live under a rock?
Yeah, yo, I swear to God, yo, I'm sorry. Hey, yo, but you know what, yo, you know how to Mr. Dre. This guy back here, he's a cool cat, man. Yo, shout out to this nigga Stacks or Stack.
Brother, 2 stacks.
2 Stacks?
At OG 2 stacks. OG_2 stacks. We shouting everybody out.
Yeah, my bad, dogs. I fucking I came through with the fucking
Whiskey no chaser.
and we ain't chasing it.
Nope.
At all. But yeah, man, fucking talk to me more about your music, nigga, because I just went from here to there to over there, and I want to come back to here.
What you trying to know?
Nigga,
talk to me.
Your music, nigga, how the fuck you started this shit? Where did it come from? I know that you have family that does music, but I'm talking about like
for me personally.
Yeah. Like what inspired you to make your sound, whatever. Because everybody has a sound. Hold on. Yeah. This nigga fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Fucking Cisco. Like,
oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has
Yo, Cisco's elite, bro. We're not gonna talk like Cisco's not elite.
Nigga, Cisco's a fucking nigga.
He's
you
elite,
better
bro.
respect that. He could do 50 backflips and sing. Nigga, you stupid.
All while walking on your head, bro.
Are you stupid? With bitches with dogs on, that nigga's a man, dog. You stupid. You better not disrespect. No, Cisco is not. Nigga, Cisco, you do not disrespect that man. Ever, man.
Nope.
You dumb as hell. Yo, that nigga right there, he could fuck, he puts working.
Yeah, man, but he killed $1 million music videos. So rap for that.
That's all. It's over. They don't do it no more. But what I'm trying to say with you, sir, is that what the hell gives you your sound? Like what? Like your shit that when people hear it, they're gonna be like, "Yo, that's Izzy. That's that."
Yo, honestly, I believe a lot of my sound is in the writing itself. So I really focus on what I'm saying before I'm even thinking about like how to say it. You know what I'm saying? But all simultaneously doing it at the same time in like an odd way.
No. That's talent, my nigga. That's what that's called, bro.
Yeah. And like even with the name Pen God, I didn't give myself that name. It's something that
I'm gonna say, how dare you call yourself that?
I didn't give myself that name. Is everyone around me started calling me that, and I just adopted it.
So Pen God, shit, nigga. That's not even a fucking. That's fucking, nigga. That's how you got yourself a trophy.
Yeah,
a verbal trophy.
Facts. I'm gonna get a physical one.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, why not get it in the verbal hologram? I don't know, like, you know, the verbal hologram was from the but imagine being able to be like, yo, everything you say to somebody really real quick, and you show it to them, be like, it's coming. Hey, technology coming. I always invent something every
Yo,
episode.
patent that shit, bro.
Nigga, yeah, right now. I just invented something. Everything you say right now, you be like, yo, verbal hologram. And it just comes out whatever you say, because it's literally a verbal hologram. So you be like, yo, pen god. And then you just saw a pen, a pen, just fucking swirling and just writing mad letters. And mad winning, and people fucking getting knocked off because they're fucking not good MCs. They're the horriblest MCs, just getting knocked off into oblivion. So you see, that's me. I invented it. I was just putting it. You see, I was verbal hologramming it.
I fuck with it. Patent that shit.
It's done. I just did it right here. And I'm saying this episode will be
This
coming
is
out.
documented.
Yeah, this is documented.
That this happened right now.
Yeah, so
Stacks was here too, so we have another witness live.
Yeah. You guys will get 0.02% of the company.
Man, I just want to be a part of history, bro.
Nigga, 0.02 of the company, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
This is gonna make a lot of money. So you got generational wealth there. I just gave that to you guys.
Facts.
Man. So just for that.
Rockefeller
crazy.
money.
No, that's ridiculous what I just gave you guys. Because that shit's gonna fucking pop off. Easy ride.
OD.
Yeah. Now, where the fuck are we going, nigga? I just fucking lost my shit, man.
Music. Yeah, so like
yeah, man. Talk about your music, man, with your cool ass thing. I keep looking down at these red jumpies. It's the coolest hell, man.
Hello, beat.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about beat. Cause you know what it is, man. People be always wanting to be the super fresh. You don't understand how worn.
Nah,
down
I'm cool with
shit. Worn
beat
shit
shoes sometimes.
looks fucking. Worn shit looks good. Now if it's smelly,
it just can't be like dirty and
smelly.
Yeah, nah.
No, it gotta look like you cleaned it up, but at the same time it's a little
vintage,
vintaged up, but cool.
It's vintage
to a certain extent.
Facts.
But yeah, go ahead.
Like
man.
I'll never wear white Uptowns that were like creased like this and shit,
bro.
But
nah, you know what though? You can't tell with the reds.
Exactly. Feel me? Yeah. But with the whites, bro, and then like they starts getting all dirty and shit. Shit look crazy.
Nah, but how about the I was watching on Instagram. There's some dude that takes the white ones, and I'm gonna do this. I have to do this. He takes the white ones, he dips them in coffee, leaves them there for like a couple hours, and brings them out. And shit's come out looking like almost like that. Like that, but that's like almost like pinkish, but it comes out. It's beige.
I understand.
They come out beige, man. Them shits look dope. They look dope. You just gotta clean them up when they come back out. Dope. Yo, gems. But yeah, it looks dope.
Big gems.
Yeah, I am definitely gonna adopt that and try it out. I'll probably do it down here in my basement and do it. Yeah,
Word up.
Yeah,
I think you should.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, and I'll wear it one day.
Bet.
Yeah, because it's
you
gonna
send me a picture.
Yeah, everybody's gonna fucking be doing that because not because of the show, but it's already out there. It shit. That guy's very popular on Instagram. I think he has like 1 million followers. So
word.
Yeah, he's like the guy that does that. But yeah, man.
So yeah, I kind of that's like my technical process of doing music, like as far as the writing itself. But I also don't put a method on it.
Have you offended anybody with your songs?
What? How you? I got diss records out, bro.
No, hold on. No. First off, that we're gonna get into that, but I'm talking about. Have you ever? Damn, man, you got diss records out. That's a better time than some shorty that got her feelings hurt.
Oh,
moving on. But
bro,
yeah, man,
of course, bro.
You got diss records out.
Yo, every time I release something, because of the type of music I make, there's somebody hits me up. Yo, bro, you talking about me? Just like no.
Have you had to shoot the fade on that?
No. On the diss records?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, because niggas understand. No. Let's relax on that because I don't want no not new names coming out of another thing.
No.
You know what I'm saying for sure.
Look, man, I'm not gonna test nobody manhood on this podcast.
Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful.
But
it's been spoken about and everything's okay now.
Nah. I have no like inspiration to even want to rekindle shit with certain people. I'm not even gonna say names. You feel me?
No, you don't
But
have
just,
to. Yeah.
like,
Okay.
it's either my pen got tested or my manhood got tested. Feel me? And I'm like, but with other rappers. It's not just like regular people at this
Yeah.
point. It's like with other rappers. Feel me? So like I'll put it on wax first, and then if you feel like you can't handle me on wax, and when you see me, it's what it is, then it's what it is. You feel me? But like I'm not looking for niggas. I just address shit. I just address shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got you.
I'm not like out here like rap beef 50 Ja Rule. Like, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'd rather it stay wax. Feel me? Because that's positive. Even if
It pushes
even
the
if-
culture forward, of course,
exactly,
man.
you feel me?
Bro.
But like I'm also like
You
not
don't
backing
stay.
down if somebody is, what like takes it further than that. Like, but I'm
Yeah.
also not always gonna necessarily react if somebody tries to take it further than that. Feel me? Because
Yeah,
9 times out of
yeah.
10, if you catch me out, I'm probably not gonna have to.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, we just people that are trying to keep everything peaceful and nice.
No, yeah, facts. Yo,
And keep
bro.
it on wax.
Yeah.
Facts and keep it on wax.
bro. Keep it wax. Now, like, there's certain situations that like it's like niggas is not rappers, so that's the only way it's gonna go.
Yeah.
The only way it's gonna go is the other way. So like I may speak on it, but I won't dedicate like a whole record to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like with the ones who are rappers, first of all, it's not even anything that would probably even go into the streets. Feel me? It's
Yeah.
just like, I like you feel a way about me. You went out of your way to like go on Instagram and sub me. I'll do you one better and keep up. And odds are you can't.
So you're lyrical Pentagon style.
Yeah, bro. Like
Word.
it's documented, bro. And I go super far with shit though, so I can understand somebody wanting to knock me out.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Like I'm talking about like down to the cover art.
Oh shit.
Like I'm a calculated individual.
So hold on,
So-
hold on. You've had this happen, sir.
Nah, yeah, this is real. This is real.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You know what? You see, I didn't do my research because,
It's
I
alright.
usually like to, like I said, I like to make it feel like it's like we just met. But I do some research sometimes. I just was listening to your music earlier, man. Simple as that, man.
Bro,
Yeah.
I walked in, you were listening to my music.
Yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
that's cool as hell.
Yeah. I've been listening to your music all day. Actually, I drove to it. I went to the liquor store. I did everything.
Word. Yeah, you probably heard what was on like my Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah,
and shit.
I did
These
that.
records, like, they're far removed from this moment in time. Feel me?
Yeah.
So they're on like my SoundCloud and shit. And
As it should be.
I don't
Forget
got
about
yeah,
it, man.
exactly.
Move on from that.
Forget
man.
about them, and I don't got
Yeah.
I don't have like any beefs with anyone
Yeah, as you
at
should.
this point in my life. You
Just
feel
trying
me?
to win, man.
And that shit is like far removed.
Yeah.
But like, just because you asked and shit, I'm deadly as a wordsmith too.
Wordsmith. This nigga said a wordsmith. This nigga will fucking sort you up lyrically, nigga. All right, that's what's up.
People like,
man.
yo, you're a rapper? No, I'm a wordsmith. I get down. Feel me?
Yo.
It's the get down, motherfucker.
Yeah. So if I was to be able to, so if I was to say right now, nigga, that you and me are gonna do a fucking lyrical freestyle, what would you fucking say, bro?
You got a beat?
Nigga, I can fucking find the YouTube friendly beat right now. Don't play with me, nigga. And we will see. Are you down to do some
Stacks
shit like
got to
that?
rap too.
I promise you that's a cool thing that I would do. I'm definitely down with that.
Facts.
All right,
I'll be
so-
down with that.
Yeah, so let's fucking all right, let's fucking do that shit, nigga. I'm gonna do a pause on this fucking the filming and everything right now. I'm gonna put the third mic on, and then it'll be y'all can stand up and rap and everything, so y'all can be more comfortable.
For sure.
All right, it'll be you know what I mean? It'll be just fun.
Oh,
Just-
we could even do that like after the fact. Feel me? Like get the interview out of the way, bang, bang, bang. Do that after the fact.
Yeah. No. We're not. All right, that's that. All right, so that's foul. I mean, that's not foul. That's facts right there. Let's do that. Let's not. Because you know what. All right, you know what.
And like, yo, bro, you're blessing me to be able to come here and talk and have a platform, bro. It's
No.
only right.
Yeah. No, hey, But then, if you don't want to, it's not a thing you have to do. I don't
Bro.
want to force anybody to do anything.
I'm a wordsmith.
Yeah. That's what I'm
I
just
can
saying.
always, feel me? But I appreciate you for asking. Feel
Yeah,
me, for sure.
Because at the end of the day,
Some
man,
people do just expect it. But
Yeah, I don't ever expect
at the end
that.
of the day, niggas is humans too, you feel me? And that, it may be a day where we just want to talk and not rap.
Facts.
Feel me?
I don't. I'll be honest with you. On my show, I always said that I was not gonna have people rap because I didn't want to sit here and see people flop.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we definitely not flopping.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know that, but I'm just saying. I just didn't want to be that nigga, or do I? Is that gonna be a thing? That maybe
Yo, bro, you know what?
Actually,
If niggas really talk that highly about themselves, like I do, I could understand somebody putting me to the test. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
yo,
but
like,
I don't want to put you to test because I don't want to be that nigga
I know,
that's an asshole.
I know
about
you're
it.
not putting me to the
But
test.
you know what?
feel
Maybe I
me?
should make it
But
a thing here.
There's a lot of people who are assholes
You
about
gonna start
that.
it? Are you gonna start that shit? Is Izzy Nyce starting that shit? And that nigga hold on, I'm sorry, Stack, we gonna start that shit? Are you stupid?
Yo, Stacks.
Nigga. It might be y'all niggas starting. It might, all right, so you know what? We might start, go.
Season, how many seasons in are you on this podcast?
No, I don't even have seasons, nigga. I have 60 something episodes or something like that.
All right, so like, yo, this is the start of season 2. You heard? Season 2 gonna have the raps at the end.
The turning point. I think this is the turning point. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? We might even have to put this shit on fucking Patreon.
Ooh.
So you know what I mean? The Patreon part. Be like, yo,
exclusive content.
You know what I mean? You want to hear these niggas perform a song that's on their shit here in the Wu-Tang dungeon? No.
The tabernacle?
In the tabernacle? You motherfucking pay that shit. You know what I mean? Let them niggas catch a fucking little check.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna take 80% of that shit. But at the end of the day, nigga, everybody gonna eat.
Everybody gonna eat. This your platform.
Nigga, I gotta pay the lights around this mother. This shit hurts.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, but yeah, sure. You know what? We finna find a way to get money, man.
Hell yeah, man.
And anyway,
and
that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's a good idea, man. Let's see. And I just spoke contract money on the air, nigga.
Don't pay attention to that.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta relax. But at the end of the day, man, you down for that, nigga? Let's go. Now, but moving on from that, man. Anything else? Yeah, get in there, man. Talk to me about fucking TNM, man.
TNM, the new Mecca.
The new Mecca, nigga.
Yeah,
what's up with that, bro?
That's my team. That's my team. That's where we go as. It's me, Stacks here, right here. Demi Kiara, Eli Christ, Ganja Kills. Fucking damn, there's so many of us, bro.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 4 or 5 people.
Nah, bro. Sad Hippie. Fuck yeah, it's a team, bro. It's a team of us. Who did I forget? Mav.
Yeah.
Tashi. Yeah, there's like a whole conglomerate of us.
That's what's up, bro.
That we all came together.
Yeah.
We have a studio together that we operate out of. You feel me? Like, and we just all really believe in each other. Feel me? And when I first started it, so at first I was like, yo, if I had my own studio, what would I name it? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the new Mecca. Like at the bare minimum, if all I ever amount to is a recording engineer and a songwriter, this is going to be the hot spot where everyone comes. Feel me? Because I know I'm going to thrive in any lane in music that, opens itself up to me.
So you know the sound. You're a recording engineer. Like,
yeah.
Recording engineering is...
Recording, mix, master, feel me? All that.
That is major talent. You're never going to not have a job.
Exactly. Music could fail, feel me? And I could go into TV and apply that same skill in doing soundtracks for movies and shit like that, or TV shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not, yeah. Man, gems. Niggas, listen.
Feel me? There's so many avenues. There's so many avenues for creatives, bro. But everybody just is so fixated on like, yo, I want to be a superstar so bad that if it doesn't work as an artist, it can't work in
I'm
any
just
other
gonna be a
lane.
bum, or
I'm just gonna like my
fucking,
life. I failed.
yeah.
Feel me? And like, no,
Come
I'm
on,
not
man,
gonna fail
nah.
because my passion is sound.
Do
Feel
your
me?
art.
It's music.
Do your
It's-
art.
You
yeah.
feel me? Like that's my passion. So I could
Word.
never become the famous, like super famous fucking artist, but like I could be the songwriter. I could be the recording engineer, the mixing engineer. Feel me?
Be in
I could be
it,
in the
yeah.
mix either way, respected, even if it's not by millions of followers.
And guess what? You could even be
And change a lot of lives in the process. And I could be discovered and go on to be that
Bro,
next big artist. You feel me? By swallowing my ego and tucking that shit away so that I could get to where I need to go.
Yeah,
Feel
absolutely.
me? And like that's kind of where I started like envisioning this shit. Like, yo, this is gonna be the new Mecca. Like Hudson County, New Jersey. There's so much talented artists, and I may never work with all of them, but I worked with a lot of them. You feel me? And the team I selected is people that I met along the way, and I genuinely believed in them, and they always believed in me. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I believe that us uniting in the way that we do could bring, like, why is it always got to be New York or Atlanta
we're not New
or
York.
Miami or
Yeah.
like LA? Like,
Yeah.
why not us? We're just as dope. Feel me?
Facts.
If not, we may be doper. Like this, I hear, and this not to shit on nobody, but everyone across the river sound the fucking same, bro. Everyone in Atlanta sound the same. LA, there's a lot of different shit, but LA's so big. Feel
But
me?
you know what it is,
Or
bro?
like California's so big. And so I'm like, bro, like I hear the most unique shit here.
It is
And
here.
it gets
yeah.
overlooked.
It is, but let me tell you why.
But
you know
it's
why? Because the
because
fucking white people want to see us kill each other,
Mhm.
and they're the ones that pay. You want to fucking start getting some Union City popular. Oh, I don't even want to say it like that. But at the end of the day, start fucking getting some shit. So go buck some shots, nigga, around here. Get some real gang activity happening around here, and you're gonna see how much they'll be like, yo, Union City, yo, them niggas just kill each other. They live right next door. It's like it's ridiculous.
yo, but that's
This
how it
is
is
fucking
everywhere,
bullshit.
bro. Niggas be living
They just
right
want
next
you
door.
to do that.
Everywhere,
They
bro.
want you to do that. Get
Yo,
the
man.
fuck out of here, man.
Man, fuck
and
that.
that's what the white people pay for. They want to fucking pay for that type of music. They want you to be having songs that are fucking attacking other people that look like you and me.
Yeah.
Don't you know that shit, nigga?
Of course I
You
know
see
that
that
shit.
shit?
And that's
Fuck, bro.
and that's why
So why
I'm
can't
doing
we
what
do
I'm
our own
doing.
shit?
And we're doing
Why-
independent.
But why aren't we supporting independent more? Like, why aren't we supporting our
Because-
own shit more?
Because everybody's looking for a quick payday.
But I don't know. You know what else?
Everyone wants to get signed, not knowing what signing does.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I'm not
Tell
talking
them,
shit
give 'em-
about
yeah,
anybody
give 'em-
that's
give 'em-
signed.
Give them a little bit of knowledge of what happens when you sign. To be honest, yo.
And look, this is not to like talk down at anybody that does sign,
Signing
whether it's
is
a
okay,
shitty
right?
deal or not. Like,
Yeah.
even if it's a great deal, you still have to work that contract. Like, and if you can't deliver, great deal gone. Feel me? And honestly, you see more people succeed with shittier deals. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, Big Sean had a crazy deal. Shit is shit. Feel me? And still sold 50 million records.
Nah, but you know what? Isn't it supposed to be like, you know what? The less you owe, the better. So it's like, yo, just pay me $30,000 and I'll fucking
That's a deal.
pay that off
and-
and keep it moving.
What's crazy is I had that kind of a deal on the table once. And because I thought I was worth more, I declined it. This was a couple years ago. Feel me? And now I'm thinking like, damn, if I had that 30 racks, I could have did something with it. Feel me? And been out of my contract sooner. But they also like, they wanted like a lot for 30,000.
Yeah.
Feel
so
me? And
don't-
I'm
no,
like,
no,
and
no,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
with
no.
the shit, with what's on this
What's the
contract,
yeah.
my lawyer said it was a terrible deal, bro. And Like they wanted my masters. They wanted my masters for
no more masters.
no look, but
Nobody's giving
look,
masters anymore,
look.
nigga.
Look, this is how crazy it got.
Yeah.
They wanted my masters for an album I already had done.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And then they were like, "Oh, but we'll give you 75% of your publishing." I'm like,
And on top of that,
bro, no,
They
not
were
for
like,
my
hey,
masters. Like we could split the publishing in another way, you feel me? But not for my masters. My 100% of my masters for an album I had done.
Oh my god,
Feel me?
Been never doing anything.
And like you
would have had to change your name.
The label I'm talking about, like
something else.
the person I was dealing with, they're respected. You feel me? And like I'm not trying to disrespect them or anything, but it was just a crazy deal.
No,
And I understand why, because in business, if you could get somebody to do what you need them to do for way less, you're going to.
of course.
Feel me?
That's what they're
it.
gonna offer. No, you offer back something else. But I don't
Exactly.
know. I keep
And,
my
like,
masters.
But I
And
knew
then we split this.
they weren't letting go of the masters, which
Yeah.
means I was like, oh, and I thought to myself, I said, yo, if you see this in me, then somebody else is gonna see this in me. The fact that you need to own my masters. You think this is gonna go somewhere? Which means it's only a matter of time before it does.
But what it's called, nigga? Masters.
Feel me? And I record all my own shit
Slavery,
on my own
man.
computer. Feel me? So I truly own my masters.
Yeah. So what are you telling me that now? Everything I did, you own. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Them niggas need to be torn down.
It would have been different
In
if they
a
were
way,
putting
man.
up budgets and putting me in studios, in their studios and shit like that. And like that, then yeah, technically they would own the recording masters.
Yeah, on
Unless
some Britney Spears
unless
shit.
when we signed, I owned my masters, then it would be mine. But yeah, on some Britney Spears shit. Feel me? The label owns everything. I'm not going for that, bro. Like this shit needs to be.
That happens to little kids.
Shit needs to be
and
generational.
parents. Yeah, it happens to little kids.
It happens to
and-
people who don't know any better.
Yeah, exactly. But but you know what? All right. So let's go to the other side of all this. Most people will not get anywhere if it wasn't for those people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how talented you are, my nigga. There's very talented people walking around right now working at Walmart.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I don't know what that feel like, because all my money comes strictly off shit that's music related. Feel me? Whether my streams or songwriting or fucking doing the recording mix master thing
Yeah.
or production, it's all music. Like I don't have a 9 to 5, and there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5 and getting it how you live. You feel me? Because we're all just getting it how we live. I just decided that I wasn't gonna conform.
Nah, but you know what? You're doing something you love, and it's in any form, and in every form. So, I don't knock it. I think that is fucking dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny, yo? I keep going. It's cause I've been smoking raws lately. Pause. I don't know why. That's just fault. I got pause literally said, and now I like for the past couple of days I've been like, yo, I want to smoke some Dutchies, and I was smoking Dutchies forever, like literally forever, and then you get addicted to them shits, right? So when you decide like that, you're like, oh, I'm gonna for a couple of days I don't have any weed. You're not craving weed, nigga. You're craving.
You're quitting the tobacco.
Yeah, you're like
the leaf.
You're like,
yeah,
right,
and
like,
bro, I was a cigarette smoker for a long time.
Yeah,
and I'm only 26. Feel me?
Whoa,
a long time, like half my life.
Yeah, bro.
Feel me?
Jesus,
half my life.
Holy
and
Christ.
now,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say I don't smoke them, but I don't buy them anymore, and I barely smoke them. Feel me? Like
Yeah.
I might have to be like lit.
Nah. Sometimes
smoke one, you feel
like
me?
I don't smoke bogeys ever, but at the end of the day, like I understand because I used to smoke bogeys,
Right.
and shit. But I just stopped smoking bogeys because I just felt like it just doesn't do anything.
But
for me.
it's getting to that point now, like where,
What we
like
doing?
even
What we
now,
doing?
I'll
I'm getting
I'll
nothing.
I'll take one from one of the homies that's
Just
around
to
and shit
leave
that do
even
smoke,
that where you just leave it there.
and I'll fucking light it and be like, I don't even want to smoke it no more, bro.
Yeah, but what does that have in there? What those things?
It's like it's 5% nicotine, so like that helps weed me off. Feel me? To not go buy the pack of cigarettes.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know what's up with those things, man, and I don't trust them. But at the end of the day,
Even this,
people that-
I don't like smoke like that.
yeah, and I'm a nigga. I'm over here
I'm
smoking
lit right
my
now,
best.
so I'm just smoking.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You do your thing.
At
And
this
the end of-
point.
nigga, I'm over here smoking my shit, nigga. I'm smoking fucking Dutchy, and I'm smoking fucking Raws. So at the end of the day,
Get it how you
with
live,
some,
bro.
with some weed, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we don't know what's what and what's better and what's not. So we can't judge each other because we all got our
facts.
vices. Everybody has a vice.
Exactly. Everybody
vice.
has a vice.
Yeah, so there's people that be like, yo, they don't have surface vices.
Yeah.
They have other things, you weird ass nigga. Don't come over here
Bro.
talking to me like, oh, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything. All I do is work out. Okay, you just work out, nigga? Some of these niggas be rapists, nigga. Weird ass niggas.
Yeah. They have different kinds of vices
nigga.
that like
Yeah,
those aren't vices at
I
that
smoke
point,
some
bro.
weed,
That's a
nigga.
crime.
Yeah, I smoke weed, nigga. And it's a crime against humanity. Or it's just it's a sin, bro. It's
smoking weed?
It's immoral. No, I'm talking about raping.
Yeah.
Raping
Niggas be like,
is
you
immoral.
smoke weed. Meanwhile, they beat their kid to a pulp
Yeah.
every night. Like,
yeah, man.
nah, hell no.
Nah, you don't tell me.
Hell
Don't
no.
tell me no.
That's
don't
also
talk
why
to
I
me
don't
about
fuck
no
with church.
bullshit.
But
Yeah, like church and shit. I had that conversation.
niggas be
recently
like,
with
praise
my
the
mom.
Lord, and go home and touch their
Yeah.
niece. Like, shit crazy, bro.
Nah,
Shit is nuts.
yeah, I fucking had that conversation with my mom, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like how, I'm not into church, but I am into the Bible now. I've
Word.
been reading the Bible lately, and I do believe in God. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna be doing, and that's what I do, and I've been doing it forever.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Now, people that don't, that's cool. I can't, like I said earlier, I cannot knock you, but this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? But either way, doesn't matter, man. We've ran into religion and ran out, and that doesn't matter.
Facts.
Let's see. Talk to me before we go and restart and handle that business. What do you want to tell the people about whatever the hell it is that you want to do and your purpose in this game right now around here, which you said a little bit earlier, but there's got to be more.
Nah, yeah, what?
I like that you said, yeah, what? Nigga, yeah.
There's definitely a lot more. Like, for example, me and my team have been setting up our own shows, which
Yes,
eventually,
that's dope.
like we've only done 3 shows so far, and all 3 shows have been sold out. Feel me? Making money at the bar, like all that, like turning this shit into a business. Feel me? Because that's the only way that it's going to be successful is if you look at it like a business. You know what I'm saying? So not only are we selling like 100+ tickets, but we're also and that's small. That's very small.
No.
You feel me?
Be
But
respectful.
like that,
Be respectful to that. No.
100+,
Nigga,
like bro,
You're one. You're one.
Yeah.
How many? It's you. Whoa. Be respectful to that. Do not ever do.
Oh
that,
no,
please.
I'm not shitting on it, but like I'm
man.
also not shitting on the people who can't do it and like try and make it seem bigger than what it is.
100 people came to fucking see you, nigga.
Bro,
That's
over
crazy.
that each show,
bro. That
feel
is
me?
Respect that,
and not
it's
just
only
me,
gonna grow.
not
Let's
just me,
go.
like my whole team.
Yeah.
Feel me? But even like I did my album release party before even having the new Mecca, and I still sold 70 tickets.
You
feel
did.
me?
That's
Like,
crazy.
And that's just off like pure like will. Feel me? Going out and actually being like my own street team. And now I have a team, and we are the street team, every single last one of us. And so we started doing the shows. Now we're getting ready to release everybody's music next year, videos, all of that. We're doing merch. I mean, this new Mecca merch, high-end apparel. Feel me?
Wow.
We're like actually trying to capitalize on everything that we're doing.
Yeah, you
Feel me?
have
Even,
to.
even songwriting, recording, mix, master. I'm not the only one. Feel me? Like the whole team is doing that.
Yeah.
Feel me? They're not all recording engineers, but everyone is writing. Everybody is doing something.
Everybody on the road.
Feel me? Everybody got a role. We got
Yeah.
cameras, all that. Like we're
Somebody got to
documenting
carry
it.
this shit around, my nigga.
Feel me? Like a lot of people stop at being the artist, and that's why they don't succeed. Is because that's where they're stopping. They don't have the business mind, and I didn't always have it. Feel me? Because at one point I was just the artist. Then I started getting around guys like Cito. Feel me? And
who? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, shout out to Cito, nigga. Let's go, my nigga.
That's my brother, bro.
Yeah.
Like being blood couldn't make us any closer. And it wasn't until I really started getting around him in 2016 that I really started looking at how much bigger it is, how much more bigger it is than being an artist. Feel me? Especially when you don't have a machine behind you to like push you. Because we don't. We have to be the machine. We have to act as the machine.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Feel me? And people just don't tap into that. And that's what we're doing. That's going to make this place the Mecca one day, is we're tapping into every avenue of anything we can do. Like, nigga, I'm about to release as NFTs. Like, feel me? I'm doing different shit. Feel me?
Get into the metaverse. Get everything.
I'm doing different shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my boy just got real estate. He's like, in the metaverse, he's like, bro, like, we could do live shows in here. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah,
like, feel me? Like
the metaverse is your place. You know what I'm saying?
And so I'm like, bro, like, there's so many avenues to get the money to start up what you're doing, like what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. There's so many avenues to set that up at this point, bro. It's not like it was 30 years ago where the majors 9 times out of 10 were it, and then you'll get that 1 out of 10 that did it independent. Feel me? But not everybody was doing it independent like they are now. And even not everybody's doing it independent now, but there's a lot more people doing it independent now. And even though they're not the biggest artists in the world, guess what? They eat off music because they turned it into a business as well as keeping the integrity of the art.
So you're pushing the art forward in every way, apparently.
I'm definitely trying. Feel me? I'm definitely trying. It's not like easy, and niggas fuck up a lot. Feel me? But and not like bad fuck ups, just like, yo, like, you know, little mishaps and shit like that. Like, you feel me? But we learn from them and we make sure that we plug up that hole. Feel me? So that it doesn't happen again. Because it's all trial and error. It's a learning.
I mean,
basis.
everybody goes.
I never owned a business before. This is the first one.
You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna get better. You know, it's just what it is, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Simple as that, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody needs to start looking at it that way. Feel me? And because that's your best shot at like owning it.
Yeah.
It's your absolute best shot at owning it. There's no other way that because if you sign, they're gonna own it until you can pay them for it.
Yeah. Yikes.
Feel me? And it may be a long time before you pay them for it. You may never make the money to pay them back. Feel me? But if you own it from day one, then you'll always own it.
Which means Britney Spears. I always got to go back to that.
That was fucked up, bro.
Huge star, and that girl doesn't have anything. I mean, she's living. Don't get it. She's living better than all of us.
But, no, like, she's not.
Well, she's no. Well, like,
she's definitely not.
No, I mean
financially, yeah, but she's trapped, bro. She's a prisoner.
There you go. That's the problem.
And I'd rather be broke than be a prisoner.
Facts. Yeah. You know what? Financially, your jacket fell behind you, sir.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We here.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fucking yeah, she is definitely somewhere that I would never want to be. I would never want to be super famous anyway, but at the end of the day, you're in a place that you have to be famous. As a podcaster, being famous as a podcaster is really not as famous as anything else. You can actually walk around and chill.
Yeah, facts.
just
Like
chill.
nobody's gonna bother you. Like
Yeah.
maybe like here or there.
Yeah,
Feel me?
I mean, it was
But not like, you know,
the
like
rappers.
Drake, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like those guys can't go
Nah.
anywhere without people
No,
harassing them.
unless you're Joe Rogan, you cannot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah.
That's the only one.
Yeah,
And
he's
shit.
he's the big cheese.
Yeah, seriously.
Or Joe Budden.
He's the one that I don't even watch Joe Budden. But yeah, he's the one that actually inspired me to do this shit. Yo, I gotta take a major piss, dog.
Me too, bro. Can we pause
Can we
real
do
quick?
this shit?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
my nigga. Yes. Yes, we're doing
Yo, I
this.
was holding it,
Fat
bro.
pisses.
This whole
Fat pisses.
fucking time,
Gangster,
bro.
nigga. You a wild ass nigga. You should have been spoke up.
I didn't want to interrupt the fluidity, bro.
No, do not do that.
If that's even a word.
We just getting back, man. We had to fucking drain the fucking dragons, man. I have a dragon shed in the back, man. We drain them. And it's just mad flames because it's made out of metal back there, okay? So we just fucking drained the dragons and we're back, motherfucker.
We are back.
Yeah. Big dragons. All right, so back to fucking the show, man. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome
Hey.
to the podcast.
Welcome to the most comfortable podcast. Do you want to feel the voices of the people that talk like this? What's that called? Like the Yin Yang Twins. Yo, did you use the hand sanitizer, please, sir?
Yeah.
You did, sir.
Mhm.
Did you? Did you witness it? Did you use the hand sanitizer? Are you?
Yes. Oh, me? Are you talking about him?
No, I'm talking about both of y'all. Did
Yeah.
everybody?
Of course.
He did it. Yo, hey man. Hey yo, Stacks. Hey yo, Stacks, do not be over here spreading nothing, bro.
Bro, I took a piss.
nigga.
I had to.
Yeah, you had to. And you know what? I was actually gonna fucking bring soap down so you could use the drainage that I have over there. So you'd be like, and you would have watched. That was me making the sound effects for the people that are here, but I was also giving the hand effects for the people who can see. Bang. We're here at YouTube. Not at YouTube.
Multi-talented right there.
Hey man, you know what? We're just trying to do things because I'm around talented people. I want to fucking show that I'm pretty talented too.
Word up.
You know, this is a talented podcast that we're actually just, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. All right, bro. So, where the fuck was I, bro? And at the end of the day, nigga, you know what? Yo, y'all got me twisted. How the fuck you come over here and get me twisted with the shit that I had already?
Bro, we do this.
Nah, but go ahead, man. So, let's continue on so people could fucking start loving the shit out of Izzy Nyce, man.
I want nothing more for than the people to love the shit out of me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I was doing that small voice, and then I forgot what the fuck this voice was for. Simple as that, man.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man.
Yeah. So yeah, that's you know, kind of like how I just started looking at the different avenues of the industry. But as far as like my own music is concerned, I took a year off from dropping music, not making it. I was still making it, but I had to get, you know, my affairs in order because this next year that is approaching, I'm going retarded.
22?
Bad. Yeah, 22. I'm going nuts. I got a lot of things dropping. Some of them I can't talk about, you feel me? But some of them I
had
can.
bombs. I would drop bombs for that. Like I would just, because that's fire. To be like, yo, I'm going. You just gonna
Nah,
go in.
yeah, I'm about to run laps, bro.
All right. So, how you plan on doing that? Because just putting music out isn't enough.
Nah,
anymore.
it's definitely not enough. Well, one, you got to make the music, then you got to get the visuals, right? Then you got to get a publicist, a publicist
Yeah, absolutely.
of some sort.
Yeah.
You gotta start looking at playlisting,
Yeah.
licensing.
I'm only asking because I don't know, not because I'm like doubting anything.
No,
I'm just
no,
like,
no,
yeah,
for
let's
sure.
go, bro.
No, no,
I
no.
want to see you win.
I
Hell yeah.
understand.
I want to see you win, bro.
But yeah, so like even as far as like getting music in TV shows,
Yeah.
film or movies, like that's something that we're
Ooh.
on the verge of. I'm not
I
gonna
like that talk.
speak like
No,
you
you
know
can't get too
further
crazy.
into that. You
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
can't get too
But
crazy now.
there's talks of that, and not just me too. Even Staxy right here, he's super tapped in as well. So yeah, like licensing your stuff for TV and film and commercials, or like to play at the mall and all that stuff. And I still gotta find a publicist, but I've been looking.
Mm.
So a publicist is somebody who takes care of like your image in a sense. They get you the interviews, they get you the write-ups, you know, make sure that you're out there.
Hey, is he looking for a publicist? And I think that he's the one. So let's make it happen. Make that nigga do his thing, man.
Sheesh.
He has good music. To be honest, I you know what I'm saying. And you know what, yo, hey man, one of these days, man, I want to have somebody that has bad music on here, so I can fucking tell him he has it.
I could direct you.
Ooh, hey, he's talking to you, nigga.
Yeah, get him on here.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking to you on the
Oh.
camera, like you, like the nigga that's watching. That's a hater of yours. I'm not. I would never. Why I got disrespect the homie Stack, man? That nigga chill on him.
No, I just wanted him to get up here so that he could, you'll see that he's
the homie Stack. The homie Stack. The homie Stacks. At the end of the day, we're gonna fucking have that. At the end of, we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, they're gonna see. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
we're gonna.
He's talking to you.
We're gonna. Yeah, to you, there, guys. But we're at the end gonna have for the first time somebody drop some fucking bars. And that's gonna be
For the
dope as
first
hell
time.
for the first time. I'm just gonna fucking hold the fucking one of the phones here with a beat on right here, Fwaff, which I practiced it the other day with my cousin. Yo, shout out to Remedio Lo Minero. And that just sounds great. So we're gonna do that shit, man. And
Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
gonna be fucking fun as hell. So we're gonna do that like after the show and shit. But yeah, man.
Yeah, so
Go.
You're
so good at keeping shit going, man. You're the dopest, man. Go.
So yeah, still looking for a publicist.
Go.
I'm working with Urban Innovator on marketing concepts and marketing ideas.
Bag.
Shout out Urban Innovator, literally as it's spelled on Instagram and all that. And
hold on, say that again.
Urban Innovator.
Urban Innovator.
Yeah.
I thought I saw that somewhere, but okay, that's dope, man.
Yeah, that's my guy. We're definitely diving into the marketing together and stuff. We don't know what it's been because I haven't dropped in a year, feel me? But now we're just getting all the content ready so that when we do drop, we have things to market.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And budgets. Gotta have the budget.
Yeah. So you gotta get a budget.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
But other than that, like the music itself, I'm dropping a couple things next year. Damn, I hope Cito don't kill me because me and him got a joint project coming out.
Oh yeah. Now, is it under contract where he wouldn't want you to say it?
Nah, it's not under contract.
All right, so man, drop that shit here, man. You kidding me, man? See, this is my nigga. You bugging out.
It's
nigga.
It's not under contract. We just didn't really
about it.
We just didn't really plan on speaking about it yet. But
that's what's
me
up.
and him are coming out with a joint project. He's producing everything. I'm gonna be, the artist. And writing everything and all that, all that kind of stuff. But it's called well, I like to call it FITA, but
Hold on. FITA?
FITA. FITA. FITA.
What does this mean?
Flowers in the attic.
That's deep because them niggas ain't going over there. They ain't no light.
Feel me? But we did.
It's dope.
So yeah, we got that project coming. I have another.
That's literally some project shit right there. Man.
OD.
I like that.
OD. I'll show you the cover art when we're done,
Yeah.
bro. It's insane.
I know it. That's why I was like, man, that's project shit right there. aggressiveness.
OD, feel me? And like that's like our project is, and it's also like our duo that we're gonna be dropping music as under.
You see?
Then I got my own solo shit. The first project I'm gonna be putting out solo, well, 2022, is gonna be called The Butterfly Effect. And
What does that even mean?
so
For you, I'm talking about for your project.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck what it means for everybody else. I know that. I'm talking about for you and your project.
got you. So much like what the butterfly effect actually is, little moments in my life have set off way bigger events. You feel me? And so I'm taking this, like, I'm actually gonna rap on this project. I'm gonna still sing and all that, but I'm gonna like hone in on all of my abilities for this project, and just kind of give people where I was at, where I am,
Yeah.
and where I'm going. So like pretty much the things that I didn't necessarily do right, then I learned them, and then I applied what I learned, and this is the result so far.
That's good. And that's like you know what? That's gonna give people lessons on just pretty much whatever the fuck you went through.
Yeah, and I'm
You
gonna
want to
do
break
it
it
in a
down a little
way.
bit? You want to tell somebody like a little snip because we don't want to give away too much. Do you want to give a little bit of something that somebody might be able to relate to that they might want to, you know what I mean?
Shit, man.
Anything.
So I went through. So at the beginning of the project, it's gonna be like kind of like not knowing who I am because of, as I explained in the beginning of this interview, I went through 3 different like racial barriers.
Yeah,
Feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Like
I see that.
I was upstate with all the white folk.
Yeah,
Then I was down in the hill with all of, my people that didn't consider me they people. And then I was up in Union City with my people that didn't consider me their people. So this whole time I'm going through like this inner turmoil of an identity crisis.
yeah,
Feel me?
yeah.
And then then adding all the other like worldly woes into that. Women, being poor, feel me, like getting in trouble all the time, like doing the street shit, feel me? But I'm gonna talk about it all from a perspective that you can apply to
Yeah.
anybody who's been through all of it. And then middle of the project, it's gonna be like a 12, 14 track project. Feel me?
Yeah.
Then middle of the project, it's gonna be like, all right, like I figured out who I am.
Mm. I like that. That's just a buildup for people, and then people that have been through some shit, you're gonna give them something to fucking understand,
Right. Feel me?
man. Because how you feeling now, though?
Oh, I know who I am. Feel me? And I don't feel those ways as like I did when I was a kid, like not being accepted by my community.
Mm. So you're pretty much giving people an out, like because that all that feelings here, we all felt that shit, man, at one point or another. Every child or everybody, has felt
In
that.
some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is something like that not just adults can feel, because you could feel like that in the industry
Yeah.
in any way.
Feel me?
You feel me? Like you can feel like the little nigga. You can feel like this. You can feel so you're bringing something that happens in everywhere. Because in life right now, we go through, we go through the bottom and shit. Like we're like going to school. I was watching this the other day that he was talking about. I can't tell you who this guy is, but I was watching and this nigga was talking about like fucking when you're a kid, you go to kindergarten, you fucking go to this, and you just fucking like I'm gonna do it in a quick way. You aspire to get to this way, so you fucking go through. Then you go to fucking junior high school, you go to high school, and then you go to college, and then you go to thing. But it's always a climb up everywhere. You get somewhere, bang, I'm the top, right? Bang, but you're still not the
Right.
top. You're never
Yeah.
gonna be the top.
Facts.
There's no top.
There is
There's
no
no
top,
top.
bro.
Yeah.
Sky is not the limit.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
So then we get to, like, the middle of it is gonna be like, all right, well, I'm closer to figuring out who I am.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to work a regular job. I don't want to live a regular life. I want to do something significant. I don't want to be trapped on the block. Feel me? That like I very well could have been. I don't want to be in jail. I don't want to be dead. Feel me? I don't
Yeah.
want to be trapped. And applying all of those feelings and emotions and putting the lessons that I had to go through to learn these different things. Middle of the album. End of the album, where I'm at. But it's almost gonna end on some like cliffhanger shit because this isn't the end. Feel me? And it's honestly only the beginning.
Truth. This is truth. Just like I said. Everywhere you go, man.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It's only the beginning.
You think you climbed something, you did something. Bang, you did it.
You
but
did.
there's always gonna be another thing you gotta do, man.
Exactly.
It's never gonna be done, man.
Yeah.
And if you're living, that's how it's gonna be. And thank God it's that way, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's work to be done, bro. There's work to be done. Let's get it.
Yep.
Let's fucking go and get that motherfucker. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean?
And so I kind of just like with that, it's just like how all these little ripples in time and space brought me here.
Yeah.
And now we can only wait and see where the rest of it goes.
Who's against you, nigga? Never asked that before. It's the first time I asked that.
Who's against
you?
me?
Who's against you? There's always somebody. Stop it. Some people don't fuck with you. Who's against you?
Well,
Who doesn't want you to win, man?
probably a bunch of people, but fuck them people. I don't worry about them.
What did you do to make that happen?
I was just always myself, and I always knew where I wanted to go. And a lot of people didn't know where they did, and I just wasn't going to deter from what I knew where I wanted to be. And whether they did or not, I don't know, because I don't keep in touch with those people. But I hope they did. I hope they figured it out. But if they didn't, well, I'm still going here. Feel me? And I'm straight path. Feel me? Ups and downs. Feel me? But I'm not going like this. I'm not going around shit. I'm going straight through it, and any obstacle that's in my way, I'm getting through it. Feel me? Whether I gotta go through it, go under it, or go over it.
Yeah. That's how, I mean, that's just life, man.
Yeah,
you got a lot.
Facts.
It's just gonna be problems, man. But at the end of the day, everybody is out here living and trying to look good. Everybody's looking good. Where everybody's on some cool shit. Everybody's cool, right? But everybody that you see that's cool, go and look real deep, man. There's something
They're
else.
not cool, bro.
Nah, there's something else happening, man.
Yeah, exactly. They're surface level cool.
Yeah.
They're not cool inside.
Mhm.
Feel me? Or inside.
Yeah.
Feel me? But yeah, so that's just one of two of the projects now, because FIDA and then the Butterfly Effect.
Mhm.
But then I have one, because I gotta cater to my ladies, feel me,
I mean,
and all the
ladies is the reason we do everything.
heartbreak kids out there, feel me.
Yeah.
I gotta cater to them, and that project is gonna be called "To All the Girls Who Broke My Heart."
And that's coming up.
Yeah, all three of those things are coming next year.
That's what's up.
And then, on top of videos and all that. Like I took a whole year off. Feel me?
Yeah. So so now
And 2020 was shit.
Hard.
Feel me? 2020
Yeah,
was
pause.
nobody did anything. Feel me? But now I'm like, all right, like
Yeah.
I handle what I had to handle, in my life, and then, with my team, and now I'm getting back to Izzy.
That's what's up. Just like Fuzzy was a bear. Izzy Wizzy's here to fucking tear.
That's right. Tearing. I'm tearing.
Yeah. I just freestyled that, man. Hey, bro, you could just sign it up and check. Send me you could Cash App me or you could Bitcoin me or whatever.
I got you with the Bitcoin
Yeah.
or Ethereum.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing with that?
Honestly, I own no Bitcoin
Yeah.
and I own no Ethereum. And it's not that I don't want to. I just wasn't focused on doing that.
You know what? Can I just say something real quick about all that real quick? And I know it's great. I know it's good. But I was thinking the other day, I was like, yo, I don't know anybody that's recently become a millionaire off this shit, right?
I don't know anyone.
So a lot of people became millionaires off that in the beginning, right? What if all this shit is cap and them
like-
niggas are like making millionaires in the beginning and then they drop a few bones. Yeah, hey man, that's me 70 stacks. I made 80 stacks. But then everybody that's poor like us is actually putting all the money in. So you're like, yo, I want to put more money in my job. After I get out of work, yo, when I get a check, I'm gonna put every time I get $20, nigga, I'm throwing money into my shit. And that shit's going down. Because every time I fucking look at my shit, it's like goes down. And I'm like, oh, it's going down. And then it goes up. And then it goes down. And then it goes up. And then it goes down.
I think-
And then when it goes up not that much, but it goes down a lot, always.
I think that all of this shit is useful, but it's all also like a distraction from what's really going on.
Yes. That,
and I'm not going to pretend like I know what's really going on, but I feel like I have a pretty good idea, and I'm not going to get into it because I'm trying to live beyond this interview.
Nah, yeah.
You feel me?
You know what? I always talk about it, man. And right now, I don't know what's really going on, but I do know that we're in the time and space that this is what we was watching on TV and thinking it and wasn't gonna happen. But I hate keeping on bringing on the Bible, but I was a Jehovah's Witness growing up, and I actually paid attention. I was actually the kid that wasn't the good kid in the congregation. I was the kid that was there, just being the kid that was there. But
Me too, bro.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah, but I was
really
actually
wanna be
paying
here.
attention. I didn't want to be there, but I was actually I was like, yo, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna pay attention sometimes.
Yeah.
And I wanted to answer, so I used to pick up my hand. I was fucking even giving these cursos. I was there, man, nigga. So I was putting in work, but I was the hood nigga putting in work. I was like the guy that was just still a little bit street, but still just in there because because if I was there, I'm gonna hear it. If I was there, I just listened and I was like, all right, I heard it and it's all good. And then I would just start thinking something else or whatever the fuck it was. But where the fuck was I going with this? Well, either way, man, when no, hold on. Fuck, where the fuck was I going, bro? You gotta give me a little bit of help. I fucked up my train of thought. Cause I actually went into some stupid ass shit.
We were talking about that like these things are just distractions from the things that are really going on. And you said that you don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, a lot of the stuff that is happening right now, let's go with that.
Yeah, that's exactly where we were.
From the Kingdom Hall when I was growing up, my nigga. El Salón de Reino, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like a lot of it, my nigga, and it comes from the Bible. It's not just Jehovah's Witnesses that are telling you this. It's not just evangelists. It's not, but it's written in the Bible, a lot of the stuff. So you got to kind of believe it, but you also got to believe it's written in the Bible, nigga. Somebody was reading it. So who's making all this shit happen? It's written in the Bible.
Right.
Already.
Right.
So there's sinister shit that has been written already by somebody a long time ago.
And it's like
and we got the technology to do it
now.
Yeah, we have the technology to do it. So at the end of the day, who the fuck? Was reading the Bible and say, hey, let me try this.
Unless
Let's just do it.
unless society collapses,
Yeah.
we'll never know.
Yeah. So I'm just, I don't know where to be, and I don't know what it is, because I'm not, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know anything, but I do know what I'm gonna do. Whatever the fuck serves my family. And I'm not gonna be super religious, because I'm not. But I'm definitely gonna look into the Bible, because the Bible has a lot of answers. But I'm also gonna just put my own mind and just think.
Yeah, and I think that
You know
that's
what
what needs to happen, because like if you constantly let somebody decide for you, you don't really have a mind of your own. No matter how much you think you're doing it on your own, you're not. You're just doing what somebody else decided for you.
I mean? Yeah.
And I don't want to live that way. I want to do what I want to do. And obviously within like the guidelines of the law and shit, not breaking the law and shit like that. But I want to live how I deem I should live, not how society does.
Yeah. Hold on.
And
Did I ask you earlier? Do you have any kids?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Do you want
Yeah, I do.
in this world?
I want
right
a
here?
whole bunch of
Mhm.
kids.
Do you want this world really?
Well, you know what? Like, I'm gonna raise them.
Yeah, I understand with it. Like, where we're going and where the
Oh,
food
like,
is.
oh,
How
like,
food? How are you gonna
is
feed
it
them?
is
How
it
are you
is
gonna
it
feed them?
ethical to have kids? Maybe not.
No, it's very ethical to have kids. You can have kids whenever you want. My thing is that in this world right now,
No, well, being
'cause you know what,
being
I
able to
have
have kids whenever you want and it
Yeah.
being ethical to have kids is two different things. Because yeah, I could pop out a couple kids right now, but like, is the world gonna explode in the next 20 years? Because then that wouldn't be very ethical.
Now, who cares, to
You
be
feel
honest?
me?
You know why? Because when the world explodes, everybody's gone. I'd like to be close to the explosion, to be honest. You know why? Because I don't want to be around after that. That is going to be bad.
That's gonna be crazy.
Exactly. It's not going to be crazy. It's going to be bad. Just bad. Like, listen, it's going to be, where's food? Where am I? Are you going to even be able to see? What are, just what? We're going to have to eat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, facts. But yeah, I do want kids though.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I guess that's going against my own way of thinking of that. It's not ethical, which is cool. Feel me? We're all entitled to, a little
You're not
hypocrisy.
perfect.
We're only
nigga.
human.
We're not
But
perfect.
yeah, I
dog.
do want kids, and I want a whole litter of them,
Yeah.
and I might adopt too
You know what? If you have
if I could financially do it.
if you can, not financially only, man. The thing about people, we think that we need to just feed these children, man.
Oh no!
we need to feed these
You
children.
need to
with
raise them.
time.
Yeah.
Nah, like there's times with my wife, like, cause I pay for everything, so I'm like, and I'm tired sometimes, and my kids are like, they just want more attention than I'm willing to give at the moment, because I'm just tired, because I just woke up or something like that. And then my wife has to remind me and be like, hey, you're their attention guy. You got to give it to them. And I'm like, you're right, babe. I'm sorry.
No,
And
yeah, facts.
and then
100%.
and
It's
I'm like,
it's all about finding
I
that
get back.
balance.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? You kind of become an asshole if you don't have somebody around to let you know, hey, man, you're being an asshole.
Yeah,
So,
facts. I agree.
so,
Yeah. It's all about finding the
Mhm.
balance to do that. But like I have a lot of brothers and sisters, so and we're all like tight knit, and none of us have like went astray. I went the furthest astray, and that was juvie. Feel me? And I haven't been to jail since. I'm not a drug addict. Feel me? I
Yeah.
feel like I'm doing pretty good in comparison to where I was going
Well, you seem to
before.
be a good guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're all pretty, up to par and morale and all of that stuff.
Yeah, and that's where I was going earlier. Also, I would, that's what I want to teach my girls, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I have a 17-year-old son, and I just want to teach them why everything is what it is. It doesn't have to be just about the Bible and God. It just has to be about, hey, man, you need to have some type of respect for yourself so that people can respect you. What kind of man are you expecting to hold you down when you're over here just giving it to everybody? And that doesn't mean that you can be, now let me be respectful to all the ladies. Doesn't mean that you're a stripper and you're fucking everybody. But at the end of the day, you're still, selling a little piece of yourself that night.
Right.
Every night. And that's where we were at in the beginning. When you're selling a piece of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's essentially selling your soul.
Yeah. So it's like people that are around you, people that are allowed to occupy you,
Access you.
and access you, and and take your time and get your attention. They should deserve it. If they don't deserve it, then what are you doing, young lady? What are you doing, homie? And that's in every form, and that's in business. That's in everything. That's where it all circles back around where we were talking about and everything that we spoke about. It all goes back to everything in business and in everything. You need to fucking make sure that everybody that's around you is worth your time. And I'm not talking about, it doesn't even have to be financially. It has to be where it's like you could be helping them at least, or they could be helping you.
Yeah, and it's especially for the ladies, because
Yeah.
ladies, let's be very clear. You run the sexual marketplace. You do not run the relationship marketplace.
Break that down for them though, so they can
So
understand it.
you have the power to allow men
Entrance.
to have sex with you, right? Other than that, it's not consensual, and we know what that word is called, and we're not going to say it so that YouTube doesn't flag this video.
Yeah, get
Feel
that
me?
out of here.
So, but the relationship marketplace, we run. Even though a lot of us don't think we run it, and women never think we run it, but you need to be valuable to us. Because if we're going to put all this time and these assets into building something with you, it's an investment.
I can dig that. Yeah, I could absolutely dig that. Yeah, word.
It's an investment. So,
Like, it sounds a little
even
narcissistic. So the next, because people love saying narcissistic nowadays.
it,
Go
I
ahead.
guess it is a little narcissistic, but you know what? Like, you survive one way, we survive another. Feel me? And 9 times out of 10, if shit goes south and we married, you getting half of all my shit. So and then 18
Yeah.
and then $18K a month for every month, nigga.
After I worked the shit out of my fucking life.
You feel me?
to
So
fucking
now
make shit
we're at this
happen.
point of making a literal, like almost literal life or death investment. And that means, and also like, damn, like you're also going to be raising my kids with me. Feel me? And we have to have the same moral, like a similar moral compass if we're going to raise them the right way. And so the reason we run the relationship marketplace is because we're the ones making the investment. Now you have your cases, you're like damn near anomaly cases where the woman is the breadwinner and all of that stuff, but that doesn't really happen too often. So remember, ladies, shake that ass on the gram if you want, but niggas is watching. And as you're raising your stock in the sexual marketplace, you're depleting your stock in the relationship marketplace.
Yeah, actually, right there. That actually is great. And now, don't get it twisted. There's women that are making money. Look at Kimbella.
Of course.
Kimbella's with fucking Kimbella's gorgeous with what's his name? Joel Santana. And she has her OnlyFans and she has all that shit. And her OnlyFans is I'm pretty sure she just shows her tits or some shit like that. But and she's not getting fucked, not by anyone. If it would be by Joel's. And I'm sure Joel's ain't doing that. But either way,
Yeah, that would have been viral already.
I personally feel like, I don't want to be with a woman that's selling her sexuality. If she has a business, get your business on, baby.
Right.
But Don't get it twisted.
I'm not judging the women who are selling their
Yeah,
sexuality
because
either.
at the end of the day,
I'm just giving
we
the
like
facts. Yeah, of course.
We
We're
like
men, bro.
But normal dudes that fucking work 9 to 5s don't want that. And then on top of that, dudes that are out there and that are out here in the streets and that are super famed up, they kind of wind up being with bitches that are like that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, whoever you are with, Mr. Izzy, right now, or whoever you're gonna be with before you get big, guess what, man? A lot of times than not, you're not gonna be with her because you're gonna be too big. You're gonna be too busy being big. You're gonna be too busy being fucking this cool guy now in the room. And you know what? The cool guy in the room gets all the bitches for no fucking reason. You can go over there stinking. They're gonna love you. So
Right.
so at the end of the day, your bitch that's with you, nigga, she's not gonna be nobody anymore because she can't be because you're not in the same space anymore. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I feel like it just doesn't work out ever. So, you're gonna wind up being with that bitch that you're talking about right now. You're gonna wind up being with her.
Man, if I end up being with a bitch like that, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna pay a surrogate. I'm gonna pay a surrogate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my kids that way, and then we'll see what happens. Like,
but you know what?
I'm not going through it. But you know what? A lot of these guys, and no disrespect to them, they don't have a lot of integrity
My bad. I forgot
the
to put
know-how.
the heat down here, guys. Actually, before
It's all good, bro. We've been drinking whiskey. I'm not cold.
good.
A lot of them, you could be as old as you want and not have the know-how to navigate through the relationship marketplace.
The relationship marketplace, man. You put a fucking a different type of name on that. But yeah, man, that shit is rough, man. And it's true. People relationships have been rough since the gate of the gates, man.
For sure.
Nigga, Adam and Eve couldn't agree, my nigga. How we gonna agree, nigga? Think about that motherfucking shit, man. I was actually reading this morning the Bible fucking how the lands were divided for them not to even get to that to the forbidden fruit because the shit was in the middle. And and it still wound up happening. Now I didn't get to the end of it, so I got to read more. But before I can make a decision, because I'm the one that I'm going to read and see the decision. But I know that there was land divided, and where they were, it was in the land of Eden. But there was other lands around them, and then the tree was in the middle of some sort. I think that's where I read today. That's how much I read. I'm gonna I might fuck it up. But somebody, hey man, in the comments below on the YouTube, man, let me know. Probably fucked it up. But either way. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, man. Either way, man, it's just relationships are hard, man.
Yeah, for sure. They're definitely no easy task.
No.
That's why you get a good one. Like, it wasn't let drive you crazy.
The beginning relationship wasn't good. What you think your relationship is gonna be? And it's not that it's not gonna be good. It's just not gonna be easy, man. Never. Hey, you gotta have man.
Well, 9 times out of 10, bro, if the beginning of the relationship isn't good, it's never gonna be that. Because it's like building a house on a shitty foundation, like on shitty land.
But why is it that so many people are not getting in relationships now? Besides
because they've never seen one.
Social media and everything. It's because social media shows you your next new relationship. It shows you your next new bitch.
It shows you the relationship that you should strive for. But like,
no, I'm talking about people that are hollering at you on Instagram.
But I'm saying, like, think about everyone in your age range, my age range, and everyone who's coming up now, right? That's at least a teenager.
Yeah.
They never seen a healthy one. It's few and far between that they have. So nobody knows what it looks like, at least in our communities.
That's true, though. That's true. And even white people have it even worse because white people have their relationship. They have their white picket fence with the stupid lawns.
It looks perfect.
It looks good, but them niggas is doing the most foul shit ever. That bitch is fucking some black nigga from the hood. And she loves smoking weed. And oh no,
not Daryl.
No,
Darrell.
Yeah, no. No, she's actually dealing with Amauri, the Dominican guy that be at that job.
Or
'Cause-
body.
Body, yeah. That's the white girls be at work with Body, fucking Amauri, like one of them fucking straight up Dominican Puerto Rican cats and shit. But at the end of the day, they fronting in the house like that white picket fence shit. Like we should find like why is everybody not keeping it real? Are we supposed to be? I was actually having that conversation earlier. Are we supposed to be?
Most people don't know what real is.
You've been saying that, man. Hey, man, this nigga done kept it real, man. He's been saying that. You have not. You probably have not had that 100% example around you when it comes to the family, which you said earlier, the family structure. So, also, which I've said in the past here, these niggas with this their agenda, they took the mom out of the house.
No, they took the father out of the house.
No,
And
they
then-
started off with the mom out of the house first, because the father was working, right, all the time.
Yeah.
And, right, and that was supposed to be the father, and then the father would be working, going and getting all the money, but he'd be back home every day, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, home. They started that way. Then they started making night shifts and weird shit. Besides that, they did that, but they decided, hey, let's take the mom out of the house. The only reason they did that is for tax purposes. They wanted them to pay taxes. So now they doubled the taxes at home, at the land. And now they could train the children to become workers, which everything, like I've said in the past here, is that like just like everything. Do you see how cafeterias here are the same as jail cafeterias?
Yeah, for sure.
Everything is just the same. So,
well, I have a little bit of a different outlook on that.
go ahead.
So I mean, it's not really belief at this point. It's almost like it's fucking fact. It's fucking fact. So they took the fathers out of the house when they implemented welfare. Feel me? Then crack.
I think welfare came after that, after the fact.
No, welfare was literally implemented so that they could get the father out of the house in our communities. Feel me?
Yeah, but
So
I feel like that was like in the
they-
50s. No, 50s.
No. Mm-mm. No,
Hmm.
this concept didn't even start till welfare. And pretty much what they did is they went to all the low end income communities and they were like, yo, if this nigga leaves, we'll give you money that he probably wasn't bringing in. Feel me? So, yo, bounce so we could get this money. Then it turns into, then what they did was, all right, now let's manipulate the woman. You don't need a man. You're getting all this money from welfare. This welfare money is bringing in way more money than he's getting at his job. Feel me? So then what that does is it turns the woman against the man and goes, well, I don't need you. I'm getting more money from the government. Stay out. Boom. Fatherless household. Right? And then crack. Fucked everything up. And then what you said. Now the mom has to go out and work.
What I'm talking about is actually it was before that, all that. They already started that way before that. I'm talking about, because just know this. It takes about 30 years to manipulate a system. So you start off with little shit. Look what they're doing now, dog. Think about it. Look at all this gay shit right now, nigga. Everything is gay, nigga. You cannot, like, now they're telling the kids that they can't be boy or girls. They just got to be everything. That's ridiculous.
Oh, man.
You need to be, you are who you are. Now, if you're straight or you're gay or you're not, I don't give a fuck. That doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck. Do it.
Right.
But the kids shouldn't have to be thinking about that.
I agree.
Never.
I agree.
Ever at all. None of
I
it.
agree.
Kids are not sexual. Kids do not do sex. Kids play. Kids learn.
Yep.
ABCs, 1, 2, 3.
And they
That's
fall and scrape their knees and shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
They
me?
do fun stuff. They do not need to be doing that, and that's why I hate the fact that people have told me that my show's homophobic. I don't give a fuck about if you're gay or not, man. I could talk to a gay person. I could talk to a straight person. I don't give a
Well,
fuck about you.
You can
What you're doing
you
sexually.
can dislike something and not be against it. You just don't agree.
No,
You
I
can
don't
not ag-
support it,
Yeah, you can.
but
You
I'm
can.
not against it.
And that's the thing is the world is so PC now that if you're not for it, you are against it.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
but I'm
that's not
against it.
always the case.
I don't have to
Feel
be
me?
a part of it. Why do I got to be a part of it? Why do I got to be like, hey, man, I'm going to rock a flag for you, man? No, you do your thing, my nigga, because at the end of the day,
Word.
man, I said this shit, I posted shit the other day. Yo, man, gay people have been supported since the Roman days, my nigga. Black people have been fucking persecuted and treated like shit forever, and it's still happening. So get the fuck out of here with any of that shit, nigga. I'm not for it. I'm not against it, but I'm not fucking with it, man. It has nothing to do with me. Nigga, has nothing to do with me. To be honest, has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. That's what you want to do. That's fine, man. Please. I support everybody
Word.
living their life
Yeah,
properly,
it's like
as long as they're not touching children.
I support equality within
Yeah.
the guys that you're not being a sicko.
Yeah,
You feel me?
100.
But like I support equality. Feel me? But like then like you got to look at it. It's like, is it equality of outcome or opportunity?
Everything's opportunity.
Feel
For
me?
these
There is
people.
no equality of outcome
No,
because
no.
everything's treated for the most part a case by case basis.
Life's not fair, right?
It's not. And
So-
men are the only ones who live with that, with knowing that life isn't fair.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Children, oh, it's not fair. Women, not fair. Men, life ain't fair.
Yeah. When shit happens, like, that's not fair. man. Shit's happening,
We're
so-
conditioned to be that way.
Yeah.
And like, thank God, because we don't have this warped sense of reality that it is supposed to be fair.
Yeah.
No, sometimes you may get the job over me. Feel me? Okay. Get another job.
Yeah, just go.
Feel
You know?
me? Like
Nah,
that's not the end all be all of your
but-
existence is
yeah.
getting that job.
But why is it that now? I mean, I understand that okay, we can have feelings and all that. But why is it that now people want to soften men up always? Or they're like,
Because
hey,
it's easier to manipulate
hey,
the population.
hey, yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying though, why is it that niggas is allowing that shit? Because it's like me, I'm like, nah, nigga, get the fuck over it. Like when I see a nigga that can work, I don't ever give him money. And he's over here begging for it. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Go eat a dick. Let me tell you why. Because you can get a job. Nigga, you standing around Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You standing there, nigga, fuck you.
Go on Walmart and get a job application.
Get a job application, nigga. Because I'm working. Nigga, I have struggles, bro. I'm not excited. I'm not. I'm a normal nigga that works for a living. So at the end of the day, I have struggles, nigga. Don't fucking come at me with no bullshit. But don't get it twisted. Every once in a while, I catch somebody that needs something, man, and I'll give them my last.
Yeah.
might-
It's all about paying it forward when it needs to be paid for.
Yeah.
Because some people take advantage. There's a lot of people out there that, I need money to eat.
Nigga,
and then
they
they
make
get
more
in their
money.
fucking Benz,
Benz, yeah.
nigga,
I'm
after
using
the
a Honda
shift, after
Accord.
they clock out in the shift.
Yeah,
Get in their car and they drive off. And you're like, yo, just get the fucking $5.
yeah.
Feel me?
There's a lot of people that.
There's a
that
lot of
are
people
not-
like
not
that.
right, man.
Feel me?
And that's not
It's
right.
about knowing who, like,
And when you did it though,
You know.
let's not get it twisted, man.
I'm
You still put a little bit of good in your bank
Mhm.
of life.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm the type that's like, yo, like, you need money. What do you need it for? You want a beer, bro? Be honest. We could go get the beer. I'm not giving you the money. You're hungry? We could go get you a sandwich and the beer. I'm not giving you the money because you're not gonna kill yourself with my $1.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Feel me?
I ain't mad at that. Either way, you're still hooking them up.
Right. Feel me? Like if you're really, really doing that bad, you'll take this sandwich and this beer.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? All right, so I've said this on the podcast before, and it really fucking pissed me off. And New York people ain't shit sometimes, yo. And we about to wrap it up in a minute. But yo, I was driving trucks at that time, so I went and I dropped off a load at JFK. I come out of JFK. It's like fucking 7:30 in the morning, whatever it is. And shit, I drop off a load at JFK. I come around. I go to the fucking that area. Anybody knows that area knows what McDonald's I'm at. So there's some fucking dude there standing in front. He's young, and I'm like, yo, this nigga's young. So I go inside, and he's asking for like money to buy food. So I was like, you know what, man? I'm surprised this nigga. I'm buying one of these 2 for things, man. That shit costs me like $16 because in New York, nothing's cheap. So I'm like, yo, and I had my like last $20 on me because don't get it twisted, nigga. We don't make a lot of money. But it's my last $20. So I'm like, yo, man, hook this nigga up, man. It's like Friday. I just got paid, but it's my $20 that I had on me cash. So I was like, yo, let me just do that. Come out. I'm like, yo, my nigga, here's a meal, my nigga. I got this and I got the orange juice, man. This shit's gonna be delicious. He's like, he just went like that to me, nigga. He went, man, I don't want that shit.
Money.
Yeah, he just went.
All right, now you getting neither, dick.
He was like, I don't want that. Nah, but at the end of the day, I went in there to just get me like a $3 fucking sandwich.
I ain't even going here
and
for
I wound up buying like $16 worth of shit. Thinking like, I'm gonna hook this nigga up. I'm gonna hook myself up too, man. Let's hook each other up. He's gonna be happy. He's gonna have himself a meal, and then he's gonna continue living his life. He just gave me the. Another nigga would have said, yo, I'm gonna fight this nigga to the death right now. And shit, but whatever. And you know what? I had to throw it out because I wasn't gonna eat all that and shit. But whatever. It is what it is, and that was very annoying. But at the end of the day, people are ungrateful, man. But either way, man, before we get the fuck up out of here, nigga, what the fuck you want to tell people, man? Anything else?
Own your masters.
Own your masters.
Own your masters. Get your royalties. Get your publishing. Feel me? Start looking at this shit as a business because you are a business at the end of the day. And it's in your best interest of your business to treat yourself as such.
And that's what he's going to do forever.
Yep. And fuck all the other bullshit. That shit don't matter. That shit not going to matter in 5 years. So just get to it, man. You know, build a strong foundation so that, you know, you can take care of generations of your family, not just yourself. And yeah, follow me on everything at Izzy Nyce, IZZYNYCE.
Izzy Nyce. Yo, Izzy Nyce, man. Thank you for coming on the show, bro.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure. Hey, yo, man.
Definitely.
Word. Yo, this Whiskey No Chaser, B. See ya.
Peace. Bing bang.
Yo, this nigga about to get it in now. Let's go.
Look. It's pen God, but I ain't pen this. Look. 2021, I took a break. No new music, I had too much on my plate. Everyone was checking like, Izzy, you okay? I just need to make these moves. If I do that, then I'm straight. What's the stakes for a nigga like me? I ain't go to school, I don't have a college degree, and I don't follow rules. Status quo was never for me. I'm just here to give hope to the people like me. You know, aspiring artists. I ain't make it yet, I'm still a target. I never heard so many opinions from these niggas that's garbage. Or from these niggas who couldn't do it if they wanted. You know, my flow, I'm a flaunt it. Rap devil, a rap god. Nigga, I'm a psychopath, run around like suffering succotash. Stab you in the fucking back, you fucking whack. And you know that I'm clapping like I'm jumping jacks. And I really get to it. I really did this off the top. I really get to it. I really been a nuisance. I really been with your bitch. Really been in that coop. Really, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Suck a dick. Yeah, you couldn't stop me. I'm too cocky. Running up steps. Call me Rocky. And I'll rock them. Yeah, and I'll sock them. Word the twist it, pull it, sock it, bop it. I said stop it. You other niggas couldn't really test me. And I ball on the court like I'm Lisa Leslie, but not a bitch. Man, I figured you just a bitch with a manly figure. Go figure, yeah. I'm off the walls like I'm Mike Jack. And if you come around here with raps, get your mic jacked. Yeah, I'm really like that rap goat, and I'm coming through with a fucking pole. Psych, nope, nah, I don't really keep the gat tucked. I just use the hands if a stupid nigga act up. Damn, you might get this Mac sauce. All the shit that's in my computer is really that hard. And I really am that boss. Shout out to Cito who taught me all the ropes. And you know that I go hard like and hold on, I'm going off. Yeah, these other niggas is really liars. I'm really fire. I really keep them inspired. They just admire, but really try to mask it with hate. Nigga, you the master of bait. You the master of hate, yeah, and you masturbate. I really fuck bitches. Yo, and you don't touch enough riches. You don't touch enough riches. What I meant to say, but fuck it, I'm really ballin' like this is the NBA. And my nigga Stacks with me. We here with no whiskey. I mean no chaser. And your bitch, I'll never chase her, but you will. Yeah, and that shit might get you killed. And I'm ballin', kinda like I'm Wilt or Kareem. Got $1 and a dream. Anything, do it by any means. I'm I'm clean. Yeah, I really do this. These niggas stupid. I leave the flow ruthless. Convertible coupe. Hold on. Look. I said, look, I'm rough like Tim's.
Oh,
Yo, bro. Hold on. We gonna run that back?
yeah. Hey, if you want to, we can, my nigga. We
Run that shit
definitely
back. Stacks need to rap on the same beat. I'm really freeing.
That's good. Hold on, this J. Cole beat type shit came up. Hold on. Heartless, what do you think about this real quick? Y'all want to get on now or no? Or you want to go back to the other one? You want to go back to the other one? Nah? All right.
Nah,
yeah.
he need to eat. He need to eat.
All right, hold on.
What's up,
Let's
Stacks?
go
You
back.
want this?
Let's
I just
go.
went on for fucking almost 4 minutes.
Let's go back. Hey, yo, Stacks, get in there, Stacks. Hey, yo, we got Stacks on there? Hey, be respectful now.
Yo. Shit, man. Let's take me back to the old days real quick.
Get in there.
Yo. I does this because this my name ring. Me and you don't do the same things. I'm on an airplane, probably private jet. Me and you probably not the same. Check it up, check it down. Fuck a nigga up if a nigga checking down on me. Or watching all my pockets, I will shoot a nigga up just like a rocket. Hold up, let me get this real quick. I was playing with him, that was some bullshit.
Take your time, dog. Let's get it, dog. We in here.
Yo, time is something I don't have. Me, I see in my eyes a long path. Cause niggas wanna be like me for some reason. But Bobby in the streets, I'm bugging, bitch, I'm tweaking. And you don't wanna see these problems or either have them. Cause niggas in the streets I'm in, they causing havoc. Riots, nigga don't even have a pilot. Just crash it down to the Twin Towers, let it fly in. Money, yeah, cause I got insurance. The purest, I got it in my pocket, I could cure it. I'm talking about the sniffle. I'm talking about that shit that leave them motherfucking crippled. But since I'm on a mission, yo, I don't think they understand the vision. Why you standing right there by the kitchen? Bitch, I'm right by the chicken. You don't really understand that. Cause the plan is at hand, I don't even hand that. Hand dabs with who? I don't even talk to a nigga that don't get money. Nigga, you funny. Yo, why you bum me? Yo, get fresh. Man, give you a couple dollars, you could get blessed. And God, we trust what it say on the bill. And that's for sure, I'm gonna live on the hills. Yeah, and I'm still gonna ride with the steel. Them niggas don't remember me when I was off of the pill. Probably bugging out, punch a nigga right in his mouth like what you talking about. I bet he won't say it again. Nah, nigga, we ain't never been friends. Nah, I don't pretend. I don't even go passing the hands. Yo, from the G's to the Jets, nothing gently, nigga. I need me a fucking Bentley, nigga. And me, I ain't friendly, nigga, cause these bars still kicking like a Jet Li, nigga. On a jet speed, nigga. Probably with your bitch and she wetter than a jet ski. Do you get me? Once I hit it, she will never go forget me. It's two-tag, 2-S-T-A-C-K-S. And after me, they ain't no rest. Tell these niggas that they gotta put their best against me. And they gon' lose that bet. I need money, I'm hungry and I need it right now. Tell these motherfuckers it's my time right now. Better check your watch. Watch who you chillin' with when you post it up on that block. Cause these niggas don't know, they got envy. Niggas be mad cause they couldn't get a penny. Hey, but they gon' always watch the way I MC. Copy this and copy that, always trying to clone me. But there's only one of me, homie.
Hey, I did my phone flex impression.
Right.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, yo, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all niggas even doing that shit, man. Nobody ever comes on and even raps, so that's what's up.
And I'm rusty. I haven't fucking freestyle in a minute.
That's what's up, nigga. I love it. That's what's up. And hey, yo, man. Like I said earlier, this whiskey no chaser, man. See ya.
Chop, 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 chop.
This episode was produced by Appaloosa Media. You can find us at appaloosamedia.com.